Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. All the ancient Yuletide carols, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Sorry, I'm just getting some things set up here. Fa la 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 la. Don the ancient Yuletide carols. Fa la 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 la. Just a moment, sorry. Just getting some stuff set up. Sending out some links and such. Keeping people entertained with my terrible, terrible singing voice. It's really bad. Oh, I got a message already. I can't see what the message is. Because I've not got the channel up yet. But I will get to the message El Quico. And then I shall respond. Oh, 2 people already, and neither one is me. This is awesome. Just a second, guys. I'm sorry I'm not playing. I've just got to, like, share this link in, like, a couple of places, which apparently I can't do and talk at the same time. My ability to multitask is quite compromised this evening. See, I almost spelled live, L-I-N-K, going link, instead of going live. Oh, I'm such a dingus. So let me share this in just one more place. And then I'll be ready to roll. What I'm thinking of doing today is, like, some root dungeon diving. And I really like root dungeons because I don't know what I'm going to encounter from, like, one room to the next. So it's always kind of it's like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're going to get. And I love that. I can't consult a map. Can't consult a guide. I just have to kind of, you know, figure it out. I love that. Because I will resort to a guide if I can. Let's see, which character? Nathaniel, Astanex, what's up? Yes, no more Christmas songs, I promise. No more Christmas songs on the stream tonight. Okay. So I'm trying to pick which character to go with first, and I think we'll go with this one. She's on New Game, and I want to do a couple of things with her. Yeah, I want to do some things with her. Maybe we'll get through Canehurst with her, maybe we'll do some root dungeon diving with her, and then we'll switch over to my main character, who is on, like, her 5th run through the game. I'm trying to get to a point where I can beat it on New Game plus 7. I've never done that before, so I'm kind of marching toward that. So yeah, plenty of characters to choose from. Plenty of playing to do, so I suppose we'll hop to it. You know, actually, Canehurst is not the first place I want to go with her. I'm kind of, like, at a wall with her until I can get some bloodstone chunks. So, I think what's going to happen is we're going to go to Yahar Ghul and get some bloodstone chunks and maybe defeat the, what you call it, the one reborn. And then go do some dungeon diving. Or I may just get bored with that and switch to another character and do some more dungeon diving. We'll see. It all depends on the whims of the streamer and the preferences of the audience. So you guys showed up mighty quick. I appreciate it, man. How you guys doing this fine Monday evening? Oh, we got some. Whew, we got a whole caravan of bad guys. Oi, there's one down, but just as quickly another one shows up because I've yet to kill. That'll show you to stun like me. Dog on it. Oh dear. Patience, patience, patience. I could just try to run through, but there are so many of them. It's like a whole caravan, and now they're facing me. Oh, I'm great, man. Figured I'd do a little streaming tonight. I am probably the next time I stream, it'll be Demon Souls, I would say, because I want to finish up Demon Souls before I start a new game. I have to kind of make myself start a new game because usually I'm just like, well, I could play this new game, but then I could also play Bloodborne. So I just wind up playing Bloodborne. So I think the next game I play will be Nier Automata after I finish Demon Souls. Ah! Ah! Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! Ah! Okay. Let's head up here and kill the bell ringer before she causes me any more trouble. Die, 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 and die. Okay, cool. Whoa! You're supposed to be stunned. Because I killed your summoner. There we go. Yeah, you're right. I just, just run through. Because if you try to kill the, the summoned enemies one by one, you'll just get overwhelmed. It's no way to do it. But now that I've killed the bell ringer, I can clean these guys up. Oh, Nier Automata is very good. Yeah, I've seen good things and heard good things, so that'll probably be the next game I play. But I'm going to discipline myself. I'm going to make myself finish Demon Souls. And it's kind of a misnomer to say make myself, because Demon Souls is very good. I don't know, I just kind of haven't been playing it lately. But I'll stream the end of that, and then I'll probably switch over to Nier Automata. With some Bloodborne mixed in, because it's Bloodborne. And I just can't stop playing Bloodborne for too long. I get the itch, and I have to scratch it. Dude, that'd be ideal. I would buy a Demon Souls remaster in, like, a heartbeat. No question about it. I mean, they remastered Dark Souls, and I was very happy to see that. Now that they've done that, I don't see why they couldn't remaster Demon Souls as well. And, of course, to anyone who recently showed up to the stream, thank you so much for coming by for whatever period of time you deem fit to stay. We are quite blood drunk. Yes, we are. The Mensis ritual must be stopped, lest we all become beasts. Yes, yes, yes. I'm aware. We must stop the Mensis ritual. But I figured I'd get that little note for the benefit of the audience. Let's see. I don't think I'm missing anything in here. I don't think there's anything in here that is terribly important. But I just want to make one pass around, and then we'll move forward. So I'm a little bit obsessive that way. I always like to run around the area 2 or 3 times to make sure that I'm not missing anything. No going mad with knowledge of the Kenny. I'm going mad with knowledge of a lot of things, I think, at this point. Can't go in there. Nope. Of course, I knew that, but I figured I'd go up to the door anyway. Alright, let's see. The bell ringer's around here. So I think I might just try to make a mad dash. Because she summons some big boys. And I don't want to get the big boy to catch me. Ah! Okay, so which way do I go, George? Ah! I knew he was going to catch me there. Oh, he caught me again! Gotta heal, gotta heal, gotta heal again. Gotta kill the stinking... Ah, there we go. Oh! And the wheelchair guy didn't even get me. That was cool. Yeah, man, this part's always a little bit touch and go. But now that I've got the bell ringer, everything should be good. Now, Gotham, that's a show I have toyed with watching from time to time. Oh, yes, of course, open the path. That'll make it easier in case I get killed. One thing at a time. Let's see. There we go. We got him. Let's see. First, I'll go in here, and I'll get this item so I don't forget it. Because half the time when I leave an item and say, I'm going to come back for that, I don't come back for that. I mean, I don't see any good reason not to kill this guy through the fence. Oh, except maybe that. There we go. Alright, killed him through the fence. So we'll open up this door, which will make it easier, so we don't have to run all the way around in case we die. Hopefully we don't die, but, one never knows. Exactly, when we die. That's it. The proper conjunction, or the proper conjunctive adverb is when. Jim Gordon is finally out. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was going to ask, is Gotham any good? Do you think it's worth my time? Because I've kind of toyed with the notion of watching it, but I think I'm actually backtracking. So let's see. No, I'm not backtracking. Or am I backtracking? Yes, I am. So let's go this way. Yep, Beast Hunter Scythe. I have fallen in love with this weapon. I'm telling you, it is fabulous. Alright, so let's go over here and get get our stuff. It's like it's not especially powerful, but it's very quick, and it closes the gap very fast. It's great in PvP. I mean, just fabulous. Okay, there's a rune. If someone's not familiar with the moveset, you can just toy with them. It's great. Okay. So what else do I need to do in this particular room? Don't really think anything except leave and move forward. So that is what we will do. Oh, my favorite part with the hags. Yes, the hags. I better top off my health. Cool. I might give it a watch. I think most of the episodes are on Netflix, if I'm not mistaken. So I will try to maybe try to give it a watch. Oh, this is my favorite part of Yahar Ghul. If I get tripped up at any point, it'll be here. I'm just going to try to come through without attracting any unwanted attention. No! Ah, shucks. I didn't want to... Oh, actually, this is perfect. Ah, this is perfect. It lets me kill the bell ringer. There we go. Now I can kill the summoned enemies. Whoa! I thought that would stun you better than it did, big boy. Made yourself dizzy. I love that. Made yourself dizzy, big boy. Yeah, no, that's one good thing about this area. It's like it took me a long time to figure out that the bell ringer was on the upper level. So I kept going down to the lower level and running from the hags and kept getting killed. It was just frustrating. But I finally realized you drop down, you come in through here, you kill the bell ringer, and everything goes much more smoothly. So yeah, let's make sure we get the key to Upper Cathedral Ward. Yes, stupid and inaccurate enemies. You were by my side all along. I love it. Alright, so I've got a troll in front of me and a wheelchair guy to the side. I'm gonna stay in here. Whoa! Boy, the recovery on that didn't let me back up quick enough. Alright, that takes care of that. And I also like the Beast Hunter Scythe because the normal mode has good range and high impact for a skill weapon. So I really like it. Really like it a lot. See, somebody's screaming in the background. Apparently somebody's in a great deal of anguish. Can't say as a blame them. Let's see. The Tiny Tonitrus. Very good arcane tool. Does a lot of thunder damage, or rather bolt damage. Yeah, right? They put all this work into the area and then you have to go through all these convolutions just to get to it. Can't help but feel like I'm kind of overlooking something. Must be a newbie. If only this were my first time running through the area, more like my 10th. So you always forget things from one run to the next. And even though I've killed the bell ringer, I cannot get complacent because those hags will put up a fight. They will put up a mean fight. So I've got to, as Eileen would say, I got to tread carefully. Plus there's the amygdala who's going to try to blow me up, which is always... hand lantern. You know, I don't mind the hand lantern. I prefer the torch, which I should have used last time, but, you know. Come here, you hag. There we go. Have a parry for your trouble. Alright, give the left arm a little use. Let's see. Okay, I'm just backtracking, so let's go this way. I do enjoy a good parry. It brightens my night. The Upper Cathedral Ward, Vileblood's Castle, those are such good areas, and the process to get to them is so obscure. Like, you could easily get through the whole game and never even realize you can go to those areas unless you know about them, like, ahead of time. and know exactly how to get there. Because the game, FromSoft's not exactly good about dropping clues on how to solve their puzzles and stuff. So, like, how would you know that you have to have the Canehurst summons at that obelisk unless someone told you? You know, it's like, I don't see how you know that. See, I knew it because I read it somewhere. But if I hadn't read it somewhere, I wouldn't have known how to get to Canehurst in the first place, and I might have bypassed the whole area. And that would have been sad, because it's such a good area. Alright, you hag. There we go. 2 of them with 1 swoop. Man, that is good stuff. Whoa! I don't think I like that. Oh, so many hags, even after I got rid of the bell ringer. Oh, bloodstone chunks. Yes, that's what I need. That's what I need. Kind of at a standstill until I get some more of these and upgrade my Beast Hunter Scythe, which I think is just about the only weapon I'm going to use in this playthrough because it's that good. Whoa! Amygdala! What'd I ever do to you? Whoa! Yeah, the Upper Cathedral Ward area, it's like you come up to the door and it says you need a key, and then you find the key. But with Canehurst, it's just so obscure. Let's see. Maybe I'll try to kite her over to me. Whoa! I didn't realize the beam could reach that far. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, let's just run. Woo! Oh, that one got me. I knew it was going to get me when I rolled forward, and I hoped it wouldn't kill me. I took a risk there. Okay. Wikipedia. Well, yeah, there's that. Killed her mother. She might hold a grudge over that. But you know. Oh, yes, here's my favorite part. Or one of my favorite parts. The 3 Yahar Ghul hunters. Alright, before I fight those guys, I'm going to go back to the dream and restock on blood vials. But yeah, Astanex, I think you're right. The only mention I know of about Canehurst before you get to like the obelisk in Hemwick is like Alfred talking about the Vile Bloods in a very general sense, but there's nothing in there to hint that you have to get the Canehurst summons or do anything special to get there.
Welcome. What is it?
I'm not sure I can level, but let me just see. Nope, I need about 12,000 more blood echoes. Okay, cool. By the way, welcome to whoever just came to the stream. I appreciate your attendance. Hopefully this will be fun. But yeah, I can't level yet, so I think I'm just going to repair my weapons, buy some blood vials, and head on back and try to fight the Yahar Ghul hunters, which is always fun. My hope is to kill at least one with each attempt, so that after 3 attempts there aren't any left. Let's see. But nah, sometimes I can kill those guys in 1 attempt, but other times I'll kill like 2 and then get the 3rd one almost all the way dead, and then, you know, I'll die. Oh, the summons. Yeah. I think you talk to Alfred first, though, right? And then you find the summons. And then that, in terms of the narrative, tells your character how to get to Canehurst. Yeah, you're right. But before then, there's like no hint of how to get there. It's just like if you happen to explore the clinic and find the summons. But even that, like, if you open it up, I guess it'll tell you to go to the obelisk. But that's if you bother to open it up. Yep, the stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing. You're right. But like until that point, you have no idea. And if you don't happen to go explore the clinic, you'll never know. Let's see. What am I doing? I'm going to Yahar Ghul, yes, to fight the hunters, but first I want to buy some stuff. Yes. Sorry, guys, but I'm very absent-minded today. And I don't quite know why. Except that I'm typically absent-minded. Let's see. We need some Molotovs. Well, we got some stored, but we'll buy some anyway. Let's see. Oh, we could stand to buy some blood vials, so we'll just spend the rest of our echoes on those, because we're always running out of those. Maybe, just maybe, the doll is secretly Kenny's brother or sister. Maybe. You know, I try never to hurt the doll, because she's so awesome. One time I accidentally killed the doll, because, like, I was playing around with the beast cutter in the dream, and like set my controller down and it hit R2, and you know the beast cutter has that big reach, and so my character did the transformed R2 attack and hit the doll and killed her in like one hit. I was so sad. No, not the doll. She's the only one who's good to me. Consensible. Ah, good one, good one. I know. I felt so bad. The poor doll. Of course, when you come back to the dream, she's there again and she forgets everything. It's like the first time you encounter her, but I still felt really bad because I like the doll a lot. It's like she's the only character in the game almost who at some point who will never try to kill you. Just about every other character will try to kill you, at least under the right circumstances, but the doll is the only one who's there just to help you. And here I accidentally killed her. It's so sad. You know, I was really sad about that. So now I'm really careful. Like when I put my controller down or whatever and I'm in the dream, to step away from the doll. Step away from the doll. So that I don't kill her. Yeah, even Gehrman will try to kill you at the end. Like he'll ask you to submit, and if you don't, he'll just get up out of his chair and try to kill you. You know? Yes, the bell ringer. Ah, stupid dogs. Oh, come on. Stop backstepping, you stupid dog. Alright. Let's go down and kill her before she summons more dogs. Never mind the trolls and the huntsman. But those stupid dogs. Ah! He shot me! Alright, we got rid of the doll. Let's get rid of the big boy! Let's get killing and helping overlap. Yeah! The reason Gehrman's trying to kill you is so that you're not captivated by the moon presence. But, the fact remains, he is trying to kill you. It's for your own good, of course. But he is still trying to kill you. Let's see. That it's for a good reason? You know. Alright, let's see. I killed the rifleman, but I jumped off of there on accident. Let's kill you now. By the God Sender, feel the old all true button. That's good, because that's exactly what happened. Alright, let's drop down here and get these items. And what I hate about struggling with the 3 hunters that come up next is that you have to keep going through this area over and over again to get to them. And this area can get kind of troublesome with the bell ringer. Whoa! Can't believe I forgot about you, friend. I shall correct that mistake forthwith. I think there's another huntsman stalking here around here somewhere. So I'm going to top off my health, and I'm going to be ready for him. And I'm going to kill him. By the God Center, fear the old R2 button. Tell you what's the new adage for the healing church right there. Not fear, or Bergenworth, or whatever. Not fear the old blood. Fear the old R2 button. I dig it. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, if you go a certain way, you can get a backstab against the first of these guys. And if you're really careful, you might not aggro the other two. Which is preferable. I believe you go this way. I believe. Because he's standing like over there on the other side. So I'm just going to be very quiet. And I'm going to very slowly and carefully come up behind this hunter here. And I'm going to try to obtain an early advantage by backstabbing. And I'm going to hope that the other 2 hunters don't get aggroed. But if they do... Okay. Let's stun lock him. Whoa! Ah! How did I aggro all 3 of them? Woo! That sounded like it was some noise and commotion. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Whoa, whoa. Ah. Oh, better pull back, Woo! He's got a cannon. That's right, that boy's got a cannon. Woo-wee. Need to kill the boy with the... Okay, I got one. Perfect. Got one. Ah. And he won't be coming back. So that's my goal, to get at least one. But now that we've got at least one, why don't we try for two? Alright. Let's... Woo-wee. Oh no, he almost parried me. I don't want to be parried. I don't want to die. I want to live. Live, I tell you, live. Alright, I need to let my stamina regenerate or nothing will ever happen for me here. I'm so close on Beastie Boy. Oh, I'm so close on Beastie Boy. Ah, we got Beastie Boy, yes. Now for Cannon Spearman. Oh, I thought I was going to get the parry there for a second, but he was too quick for me. Alright, let's see how we do against Cannon Spearman. Oh, I thought I might get the parry, but at least I stunned him for a second. Let's top off our health, because Cannon Spearman looks like he means business. The parry was just a second too late there, but that's okay. See how quickly this weapon closes the gap. I just love it. Oh! He hit me dead on with that cannon. I'm surprised I'm still alive. Because I wasn't paying close enough attention. Let's top off in case he does that again. Woo-wee! Enough tiptoeing around with this guy. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Mega Man 12. Cannon Spearman. Oh man. Shoot. Honestly, when he hit me with the cannon, I thought I was dead. But apparently Henrik's attire has got just enough blood defense to save me. Phew, that was awesome. Alright, well, we did that in one attempt. I'm very, very happy about that. I could go back to the dream, get some blood vials. Do I play Monster Hunter World? That is one of the games on my list to start very soon. I was torn between starting that one and Nier Automata next. It looks like such a fun game. And I've heard good things. So yeah, that'll be on my list to start pretty soon. Pretty soon. After I kill this guy, for instance. Do-de-do-de-do-de-do. Well, hey, well, I assume you would highly recommend it, and, you know, we seem to have generally similar taste in games, so I would, you know, be inclined to accept your recommendation. I have Monster Hunter World, I just haven't, like, started playing yet. But I have it for PS4, though. I have a PC, but it is not up to the task of playing any kind of intensive modern game. But I'm going to change that later this year. I'm going to get a good, robust gaming PC. But until then, I have to confine myself to the consoles. Let's see. Let's get a bloodstone chunk here. A chunk here, a chunk there, a chunk everywhere. Why care? This is the way to Dark Beast Parl. I've already beaten Dark Beast Parl with his character, so there's no reason to go there. So let's just come out here. Let's see. My current PC is old, and I just haven't gotten around to getting a new one yet. But like I said, I'm probably gonna get a really robust gaming PC later this year. Go ahead and invest in that, and then see where it takes us. Let's see. I think I've gotten everything there is to get in here. Let me just make one more quick pass. Yeah, that'd be nice if there were a ladder there. Yeah, I don't think I'm overlooking anything here. The note that was there I already read, so there isn't any particular reason to, you know, hang around there. So I guess I'm just going to... Man, I can't believe she took a direct hit from the cannon and survived. Let me see. It looks like Henrik's attire has maybe not really great blood defense. What sort of runes do I have on? Physical damage reduction 3%. So yeah, I guess I've got 2 runes to boost my max HP. The clockwise runes. So I guess that's it. The fact that I had those 2 runes to boost my HP by a total of 15% gave me just enough health to survive a direct hit from the cannon. It must just be those runes. So I'm very glad I had those runes equipped. I mean, I've also got a rune to reduce physical damage, but I'm not sure how much that helped against the cannon. So I think that does blood damage, so... Yeah. Must have been the runes that gave me the HP. Alright, you Scourge Beast. Time for you to die. And let's read this here note. It says, madmen toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon. Uncover their secrets. There's no uncovering secrets in this game. It's obscure. The lore is so obscure. Nobody could figure it out. Well, that's saying too much, but it's a bit of an overstatement, but maybe not much of one. Let's see. Let me just look around here and make sure there aren't any goodies to obtain. And I believe there is a goodie to obtain. A very good goodie. In the form of some bloodstone chunks, which this character really needs to upgrade her weapon. I like to go into the fight with Martyr Logarius a little bit overpowered. With my weapon at plus like 8 or 9 and at level like 80 or so. Because it makes that fight a lot more manageable than it would be otherwise. And I think it's just like the first time I played through this game. By the way, welcome to anyone who just came to the stream. We're very glad to have you. But the very first time I played through this game and had no idea what I was doing, Martyr Logarius gave me so much trouble. It's just traumatized me. The fight's much easier for me now that I know what I'm doing, but that initial trauma of just struggling so hard against Logarius, I'm still not entirely over it, I don't think. So I always like go into that fight just a little bit overpowered. To kind of give myself a sense of security. So yeah, that's that. So we've killed the Yahar Ghul hunters hanging out there. Beastie Boy and Cannon Spearman and the other guy. That's his official canon name, the other guy. And now we're just exploring around Yahar Ghul, trying to get some bloodstone chunks, and maybe we'll go and fight the One Reborn. The One Reborn and Martyr Logarius could swap places. That would be interesting, actually. I wouldn't mind to see a version of the game where that took place. Let's see. Let's see what's down here. Now, I've explored this area already before the Blood Moon, but, you know, it's always good to be thorough. So let me see. Nothing in here worth getting because I've already been down here in this playthrough. Okay, so I'm not missing anything in this area, but I just like to be thorough and check. So I'm going to run up the stairs. Stay in your hair. Lore-wise, it wouldn't work. I mean, yeah, you're right, because Logarius is there because he's standing guard over Annalise to make sure that she never gets out. you know, she's in Canehurst, she's not here. But it would still be kind of neat in terms of the way the arenas are structured and everything. To fight Logarius in the One Reborn's arena. But, you know, of course we also like the way it's currently set up, and that's what we've got. I don't think I'm missing anything here either. So yeah, alright. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing nothing. To use bad grammar. Let's see. Alright, now, when I come to this part with a new character with a new weapon, I'm always a bit curious as to how the weapon is going to work against these, like... Whoa! Against these, you know, dead wagons. With all the, you know, bodies sticking up out of the wagons, and they come at you and they shoot the things. Oh! Let's see. So we'll see how the Beast Hunter Saif works against those. Alright, let's see. Is exploring really exploring if you've been somewhere? Well, if the area has changed since the last time I was there, I think... Yeah, the Cramped Caskets, yes. Thank you, I was drawing a brain fart on the name. The Cramped Caskets. You know, I should go ahead and get the shortcut while I'm here. Is it this way? Yes, it's this way. Roll over here and get me some bloodstone chunks while I'm at it. Yes, the Cramped Caskets, thank you. I totally forgot what they were called. I'm always curious to see how a weapon I haven't used before will fare against the Cramped Caskets. Yeah, and I totally forgot to kill the bell ringer before I came up here, so that's my fault. Let me see if I can get this wandering nightmare before he vanishes. Yes, I did. Grammar collisional. That's a good one. I like it. Okay, so there's some bloodstone chunks. Poorly. Oh dear. Yeah, my other weapon is the Rider Palace, which I don't know how well that will fare against them. Alright, I need to transform this. So far I'm just loving the Beast Hunter Saif against everything. Every possible challenge. Because it's so fast. But my plan for this character is, once I get her to New Game Plus, I want her to use the Burial Blade. Because I plan on leveling Arcane with her, and the Burial Blade does a little bit of Arcane damage, but it's mostly skill, in terms of the scaling. And I love the way the Burial Blade handles. It's a fantastic weapon, if not the most powerful. The moveset is fantastic, and it's great for, like, backstep R1s and running R1s and stuff like that, so... Really good weapon. Looking forward to trying that one with this character. Oh, yes, the flames. Alright. Yeah, I know, I've noticed that. I've got one character who's kind of using it a little bit, and rally potential is just astonishing with the scythe. And that, I think that makes up for any lack of raw attack power that it might have. You know, I could fall down this shaft, but I'd be a fool. So let me just do this instead. I actually did that once. I fell down the shaft thinking the elevator was down there, and it wasn't, and so I just fell to my death. I wish I had recorded that so that when I make a blooper reel, that could go on it, because it was just comical. Okay. Not dropping a lot of blood vials, really. Yeah, everyone does it once. That's for sure. Let's see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's kill the bell ringer before she makes any more trouble. Let's do away with her. Alright. We did away with her. Yeah, that's right. Everyone gets a free pass. See, I've done that in Mensis too, just falling down the elevator shaft like an idiot. Struggle through the level, get there, you know, feel good, and then, you know, do a misplaced backstep or something, and then fall right off the elevator shaft. It's it's a fabulous thing, really. Because a lot of times it's by accident you fall down. Okay, so what am I trying to find? I think there's somebody shooting at me, and I think he's up here. So I want to take care of him real quick, just so he doesn't make trouble for me. I know that guy with the sword is there. I'll kill him from behind cover. And did I get as many bloodstone chunks as I could have from this area? Let's see. Bloodstone chunks. I've got 8. Okay, I need more. I need more. I need more. Need more bloodstone chunks. I don't think I got as many as I could have. Let's see. There are some, though. You know, it sounds like it's a single loader because they shoot at you, and then they stop and they reload, they shoot at you. So I think it's a single shot, yeah. I mean, it must be. Oh, yeah, no, there's a cramped casket trapped in that wagon. Phew, that went well. Reasonably. Oh, Kin Hunter's gem. Yes. That should come in handy. You know, I probably should have gone back to the dream to kind of replenish, but, you know. Right now, I think they do a good job giving this away, because, look, the wagon is shaking. I think it's pretty obvious something's going to jump out at you, especially if you played Dark Souls 2, and you went through Aldia's Keep. You know something's going to jump out at you here. So you're ready for it, at least. I actually upgraded my Hunter's Torch a little bit on this playthrough, so maybe that'll be useful. Whoa, son! What you... Oh, that actually went fairly well. Alright, running R2 seems to be the way to go. Oh, I thought that would kill him. Oh, that got him, though. I did finish Dark Souls 2 in that I got through most of the game. I beat almost all of the bosses. I beat Nishandra. I beat Aldia at the end because I played Scholar of the First Sin. But I have not... There's one optional area I haven't been all the way through yet, and that's the one where you fight the 2 tigers. I forget their names. Haven't gotten all the way through that one yet. Oh, that actually stunned him. That's awesome. Oh, the reach on this thing. I love it. Oh, man. If that hadn't killed him, he would have nailed me. Alright, cool. We got that. Oh, the King's Pets. Yes. I've basically beaten every boss in the game except for the King's Pets. Thank you. No, I forgot their names. But yeah, so I haven't finished it in the sense that I haven't beaten every boss, but I finished it in terms of, like, the narrative and, you know, whatnot. You know what? I don't want to fight all these guys at once. I'm going to try to kite them a little bit with a throwing knife. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Because it's not worth a free backstab if I get all 3 of them trying to kill me at once. Oh, yes! Oh, I thought that would knock him down again, but I guess it didn't. Alright, cool. Alright, my favorite is the full old hunter's outfit, main left weapon and burial blade, Rakuyo. Oh, I love the Rakuyo. Yeah, no, I love the Rakuyo, love the hunter's pistol. Those are good. Let's see. Get him with a charge attack. Get him again with an R2. Strafe around behind, and he's gone. Very nice. I'm not sure it's really worth the trip over here. So I'm not sure there are any worthwhile items to get over here, but... oh, one of my characters does use the Evelyn. She's got like 50 blood tinge. So it makes sense for her to use the Evelyn. And she does. In fact, I'll probably play with her a little bit later on tonight. Do some root dungeon diving, which I very much enjoy. I did get that. I did get the item over here, right? The bloodstone chunks. Yes, yes, I did. Very good. You know, the Evelyn's good. Scales really well with blood tinge. So if you have a high blood tinge character, that is, I think, the pistol for you. And let's see. I can't help but feel. Yeah, it is easy to gem for. No question. I can't help but feel like I missed something. Just can't help but feel like I missed something. Let's see. Behold a pale blood sky. Did I get everything I could get in that little side area? Okay, yeah, I guess I did get everything I could get, so... Alright. So let's move on. I'm probably going to... Yeah, the elevator. Yeah, I might have missed something in the elevator not paying attention. So I'm just going to go back up to the elevator and explore that area one more time. And then I'm going to... Actually, if I go all the way to the top and run back to the bonfire, I think there might be something there I missed as well. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. There are a couple of items there to get. I'm not sure I want to go back to the dream just yet, though, because... Yeah. But I want to bring back everybody that I just killed. At least not just yet. Alright, we'll get you out of the way. And then I know there's a wheel... Oh! I know there's a wheelchair guy somewhere, I was going to say. But I keep forgetting where he's at. Let's see. Let's get this. The Iron Yahar Ghoul Helm. Alright, one could do worse. You know, instead of going back up to the lamp, I'm just going to go back here. And I'm going to explore the area, like that little side area, once more. I'm not sure I'm facing the right side. I know there's... Ow! Yeah, like I know there's a wheelchair guy here somewhere. Pow! And he gets me. That's what happens. That is what happens. Also, these guys are summoned by the other bell ringer, I think. Alright, you just go ahead and die, Poochie. Let's see. Maybe they're not summoned by the other bell ringer. I don't know. Let's go up here. Let's explore. Exploring done. Let's go down here. Let's see. I thought I explored this area fully, but I could be totally wrong about that. Let's see. I thought there was like more to it. Somehow I got it in my head there was more to it, even though I don't think there actually is. Alright, cool. So it looks like we did explore this area fully. Maybe we didn't. There's something in here. Something in here. Nothing in there. If I step in that glowing purple stuff, it'll hurt me. I don't want to be hurt, because being hurt hurts me. Alright, cool. So yeah. Don't see... I don't think there's like an illusory wall. I'm just trying to like... I just have this nagging feeling that I'm like overlooking something. Oh, the bath. Yes, the bath. Thank you. Well, that was wild. Holy cow. Alright. Yes, the bath, which takes you here. Yes, no, thank you for reminding me about that. That's good. Takes you right to the bell ringer. Yep. It's exactly what it does. Yep. No, thank you for reminding me about that. That's very helpful. Very helpful indeed. Okay. So now that we've done that, we can kind of explore this, because what I'd like to do is explore this area pretty thoroughly, and then go back to the dream and stock up, and then come back and fight the one reborn. So I think that's what we'll do this time. Oh, Scourge Beast. You don't seem to take much damage, do you? Big feller. Let's see. This character's wearing Henrik's coat with the hunter gloves, Henrik's pants, and Gascoigne's hat. I'd really love to have Maria's hat for this outfit, but I haven't beaten Maria yet with this character, so I'll have to wait for that. Alright, just want to kill that rifleman, and then I'll go back in here. See, I'm not used to coming at this area from this direction, so I may act a little dazed and confused, and if I act that way, it's only because I am. Let's see. Whoa. Well, let's get rid of this rifleman. See, well, it's a good thing they use single shots. You'd be in trouble. Let's see. Don't think there's anything here. Plus, the reason I like to use a torch instead of the lantern is the torch casts a brighter light. So I like that. Especially since I don't see especially well, generally. Now, this part creeps me out here. All these calcified corpses kind of embedded in the wall. Oh my gosh, if those guys had cannons, that would be an interesting challenge for sure. Wow, yeah. But now this part creeps me out here. It's like, what happened when they did the Mensis ritual? That all these people are calcified and merged with the wall. I just shudder to think. Yeah. Alright, let's sneak up on him for an R2, I guess. And a visceral attack. And we'll finish him off. I think there's another item here. Yep, a blood gem. Good, good, good. Could always use more tempering gems, especially with the Beast Hunter Scythe, which is basically a physical damage weapon. And it doesn't really scale with arcane, so the elemental side of it leaves a bit to be desired. Let me just run back up here real quick. Doo-doo-doo. Let's see. Let me see. Yep, hand lanterns and the torch. That's right. Yeah, no, you sure can. Alright, let's see. I don't think I really missed much. So let's see what we... Oh, I did. I missed something over here. Yep. Something over here on this here stairwell. Frenzy Cold Blood. Still worth the price of admission. Okay, let's put you down like a dirty beastie. Yes, sir. Alright, who's shooting at me? I don't like it. Oh, another gem. Beautiful. Okay. If I were real cocky, I would go ahead and just try to fight the one reborn with all these blood echoes and things. I can't believe I actually got the charged R2 in. But I got it. And it helped to propel me to victory. I don't know why I'm bothering to fight these guys. You don't really need to. See, this one's shooting at me. I don't care for it. Whoa, I don't like fighting multiple of these things. Don't like fighting multiple of these things. Okay, now we're down to one. Beautiful. Don't know why I've still got my torch out. Let's see. Oh, did I get him? Yes, I did. Alright. Oh, I got him with that one hit, but it just wasn't enough to kill him. Oh, gosh. Whoa. I'm gonna die. Why are we dancing around? I should just finish this thing off. There we go. Yep. Thankfully, the shooters are weak. Yeah, no, One Reborn's not the hardest boss. But, you know, I'm down to 12 blood vials, and I've got like 61,800 blood echoes, so I just don't think I want to risk it. At this point, this character is not... This is my first playthrough with this character, so it's just new game. Let's see. So, yeah. Let's run around, make sure we got all the items. I think there are some over on the other side. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm going to go back to the dream just to make sure I come back fully stocked and not risking the loss of 61,000 blood echoes, which is an awful lot for this character. So let's see. Oh, neat. And then that'll give me a chance to like look at what runes I have equipped and make sure I've got the best stuff. So yeah, I think the Beast Hunter Scythe will be good against the One Reborn though, with the reach and everything. But we'll see. I might have to adapt a little bit. Running, 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 running to the dream. Oh yes, this part. Did I miss the lake rune? Like an idiot. Let's see. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff here to get that I totally forgot about. Totally forgot about it. Ah. It's my first playthrough with this character, so I can't really afford to miss a bunch of stuff. The blunderbuss. You know, yeah, I like... Oh, there it is. Yes, yes. Thank you, Astonex, for reminding me about all the things I forget about and overlook. Yep, Arcane Lake. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That is going to be very helpful later on against Mikolash. Or some other arcane-centric enemy. Let's see. Meanwhile, I think I want to get rid of this guy. Yes, I want to get rid of this guy before he gets rid of me. There we go. I got rid of him. He did not get rid of me. Or it. Alright, cool. The Yahar Ghoul. I must have forgotten to get this when I came through here earlier, somehow. Let's see. Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh, they respawn, and so when I come back through here, I'm going to have to just kind of run for it. Because if I try to fight all those guys, I'll have to spend blood vials and stuff. And that will, of course, hinder me when it comes time to fight the boss. Alright, let's see. I think I might just go this way to this bonfire because, I don't know, it might seem easier. I'm not sure one's much closer than the other. Well, this one doesn't work anymore, so I'll have to go this way. And go back up. I probably should have just taken the elevator, I guess. Well, yeah. I mean, I could summon like 75 times. I don't think it's going to take 75 attempts. Let's see. So we'll solo him in. I haven't died to the One Reborn in quite a long time. You know, knock on wood. You know, I'll say that and then watch me die to him, but I haven't died to that boss in quite a while, so I don't anticipate a terribly difficult fight. But we'll see. But yeah, man, the Beast Hunter Scythe is... I really like it so far. It closes the gap really fast. It's got good damage. I mean, it's just a good all-around weapon. Let's see... What am I doing? I'm repairing stuff. Then I'm going to go level. Then I'm going to go buy some stuff. Then I'm going to go fight the One Reborn, which should be fun.
Welcome home. What is it you...
I desire to level.
Very well. Let me stand close.
Upgrading. Oh, yes, I need to upgrade. You know what? I'm actually going to do that before I level, just to make sure I don't spend all my blood echoes on leveling before I have a chance to upgrade. Oh my gosh, I'm out of it tonight, man. I swear, I'm just loopy. It's like... So it was a waste of blood echoes to repair because I'm going to fortify. Let's see. Beast Hunter Scythe, we're going to bring it up to +8. See, this is why I feel like I'm kind of missing something, because I just need like one more bloodstone chunk to be able to put this thing up to +9. Let's see. But yeah, alright, so I'm just going to leave it at +8 for now. And then when I get a chance to get some more bloodstone chunks, I'll be sure to, you know, upgrade it once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 7 is 13. I can't help but feel like I've overlooked some bloodstone chunks in Yahar'gul. I don't know where I might have overlooked them, because I thought I went everywhere. But I may have overlooked some. I may have to go back and kind of poke around. But in the meantime, we've upgraded our weapon to +8. So now we will level. Yeah, now once you kill the one reborn and go to like the research hall and the Nightmare of Mensis, you'll find plenty of bloodstone chunks. They're like, especially in the later parts of the Nightmare of Mensis, they're like all over the place. And yes, for 20 insight, you'll be able to buy them from the store. And I have like 75 insight, so why not spend some on like one more bloodstone chunk to upgrade my weapon? You know?
Let the echoes become. Let me stand.
So that, yeah, you make fine points all around. Let's see. I think I want to level. Do I want skill for a little more damage output? Or do I want some more vitality? Let's do vitality. 24 more HP will help. Thanks for that. Don't kill Kenny's dad, the amygdala. Alright, now that we've done that,
Farewell, may.
We can't level anymore just yet, so let's go up here. Look at our runes just to make sure we've got the best runes equipped. Let's see. Increases defense, increases arcane defense, increases frenzy resistance, increases poison resistance, increase all resistance types. Yeah, I think we're in good shape. You know, how many do I... It may be worth using some cold blood, actually, now that you mentioned it. I want to double check how many souls I need to level again, and maybe I'll just do that.
Welcome. What is... Very well, let me...
I need 9,000.
Farewell, good heart. May you find your...
Let's see. I need 9,000, which shouldn't be too bad. Let's try Kin Cold Blood, why not? 8,000? Let's see. So I'd need like 1,000 more. So I'm going to use not a Kin Cold Blood, but a Thick Cold Blood. I think this might give me the 1,000 I need. Yep. Okay, so we're there, pretty much.
Welcome. What is it?
Channel Blood Echoes. Let's level again. Okay, yeah, it's still worth it to invest in Vitality because I'm getting like 23, 24 HP per level, so this'll work. Thank you very much, Miss Dole.
Farewell, good heart. May you...
And now let's go fight the One Reborn, finally, after all of this preparation. Let's see. Yahar'gul Chapel, Unseen Village. Yeah, let's go to Unseen Village. Yep, and only 411. I can't even buy a blood vial with that. 411, so I think we're in good shape. That's it, man. You got to prepare. Can't walk into a fight unprepared. You'll be in trouble. Let's see. Yeah, maybe a pebble. Let's see. I don't want to go this way. I want to go this way. Right? Oh, there's an item. Hot dang, it's a bloodstone chunk. I knew I was missing one. I knew it. Did I? Oh my gosh. Yes, thank you. I got some blood gems. I should equip those. They may or may not be as good as what I have, but I might as well see. Oh my gosh, thank you for reminding me. Oh, man, I'm just so scatterbrained today. Yes, I did upgrade my weapon once, but now that I've got the one bloodstone chunk I needed, I can do it again. So that is a perfectly legitimate reason to revisit the dream anyway. So yeah, let's do that. I don't know if I've got enough echoes for it. I may have to use a cold... Yeah, I need to use a cold blood because I'm just shy of the echoes I need to fortify it. So let's use... I spy with my little eye. Coffee is my friend. No doubt about it. Oh, that gave me 1,000. Okay, then now I can maybe I can buy a blood vial after I fortify my weapon again. I mean, why walk in with a +8 weapon when you can walk in with a +9 weapon? You know, it just doesn't make sense. Now for the blood gems. I think I'm just gonna shoot for straight physical damage on this one. No fancy schmancy nourishing stuff. Now, for a weapon like the Nitrous, a nourishing gem is good because it raises all damage types, as you know. Let's see. I'll just go ahead and check the other slots too to make sure I'm using the best gem in each slot. Oh, yep. Here's one. Coffee and blood gems, yes. And then let me see, Adept Gem, that will increase my blunt attack, but that's not necessarily what I need. This one decreases my attack against beasts. I mean, right now I'm kind of using the Beast Hunter Scythe for everything, including beasts, so I don't want my attack against beasts compromised, really, so I think I'm just going to leave this one on for now until I find a better crescent-shaped gem to put in that slot. So, okay, I think we're good. Let me just check my Rider Palace real quick to make sure it's got the best gems that I can put on it. Let's see. Just because I plan on using that weapon at some point against the kin. Because it's good against them, I think, with the thrust. And yeah, once I do that, we will finally, I think, fight the one reborn. Okay, we're good. Beasts aren't your main enemy in the area. No, they're not. Beasts are not the main enemy in the area, but knowing me, I'll forget to switch out the gem, and then I'll be trying to fight beasts with my attack against them compromised in other areas. I mean, you see how scatterbrained I've been so far already. Let's see. That's not the one. This here is the one. Yahargul Chapel. No, Unseen Village. Yes. Alright, so I think we've done our prep work. I know 751 blood echoes. I could have bought like one blood vial with that, but I'm not going back just to do that. If I lose 750 blood echoes, then I'll lose 750 blood echoes. It's not that big a deal, really. You know. Let's see. Coffeeborn. Ah! I love it. Why did I go that way? Why did I go that way and aggro these fools? Let's see. But at least my newly upgraded weapon is performing well. Alright, so we came here. You see, I knew I was missing one, and there it was. It was at my side all along. Okay. Yep, we gotta get to the elevator, and we gotta make sure that wheelchair dude doesn't kill us. Oh, shoot, I didn't send the elevator back up, so I gotta do that. Gotta wait for the elevator. And I 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 gotta wait for the elevator to go down. And then I got to kill this guy. And even when I'm running to the boss, I always like to go over here and kill the bell ringer just so that her minions don't wind up chasing me. Like her, I don't know, just so she doesn't keep spawning guys. And I'd like to kill this guy so he doesn't shoot at me. It's Coffeeborn. Ah, you know what? That's not a bad idea. To name it Coffeeborn. Yes, that's not a bad idea at all. Let's see. So I guess I'll just maybe kill this one if I can sneak up on it. get it out of the way, and then from this point I think I'll just run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Then I'll let my stamina recharge. Ah, yeah, I guess... Guess I could have done that. Yeah, I could have taken the elevator shortcut, but... Where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in doing the smart thing and not the suicidal thing? Because those needles do a lot of damage, so if one of them hits me, I'll be kind of compromised for the boss. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's exactly what it needs. Music. Do, 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 do. I know this cutscene's pretty cool, so I think I'm gonna watch it. Because these necromancers just kind of bring together a bunch of nasty stuff and dump it on the ground and call it a boss. And it's kind of cool. Oh, yeah, no, that'd be perfect. Like, the music playing just before the terrifying kill. That'd be awesome. Now this here is a pretty gross thing to watch, but it's nonetheless pretty cool. Oh boy, you guys all look like you've seen better days in your lifetime. Oy oy oy. Oh, ah. Ooh, ew, ew. You nasty pun. Alright, so first order of business is to kill the necromancers. So that is what we are going to do. Oh, shoot. Da 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 da. I'm so bad with directions. Da 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 da. Let's hope he doesn't, like, nail me as I'm running. As he's been wont to do in times past. Yep, he nailed me, but it's okay. Gotta kind of be careful, because I know he can hit you up top. Alright. Oh, no, 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 this is bad. Woo-wee! Okay, we took care of her. And let's take care of her. And let's get this item. Oh, quicksilver bullets, how helpful. Let's see. May not pay close enough attention to the chat just because I'm like concentrating. Let's see, I didn't miss anything, so let's kill this one. Whoa, son. Whoa, son. What you trying to do? So we killed her. Now let's kill her. And then we'll sort of hide in our safe space to heal for a second. And then we'll go fight the one reborn on the ground. Always fun. Woo-wee! I think he spews the gunk from the rear, right? So... Oh, yeah, he spews the gunk from the rear. Oh, I need to go, I need to dive! Oh, go away, go away, go away! Oh! Let's do it, let's do it, let's... Oh, the head is down. Perfect. Let's do a charge attack. Oh, yeah, that was nice. Let's do it again. Oh, I like it. I dig it. Oh, that was nice. Yes. I love it. Let's top off our health. Let's go over here and let's try to hit him again and again and again and again. The Beast Hunter Scythe has pretty good rally potential, I must say. Let's do a charged attack. Let's dodge the gunk. Let's do a charged attack again. Let's do some R1s, because we like R1s. Let's top off our health, because we can. Let's get out of the way of the gunk. Let's hit him some more and hit him some more. And let's win the fight. Haha. And that, my friends, is the One Reborn in a nutshell. Very nice, very nice. Very happy with that. Yeah, no, that was cool. Now I've got some yellow backbones for some chalice farming. And now half the time I forget to light the Advent Plaza lamp. So I'll do that. And then we'll go upstairs. Oh, you can even hear all the things and people and poor souls scream. Yeah, I know, it's pretty gnarly, to tell you the truth. But, yeah, I'm not sure anything is scarier than Muzak. Hoi. Let's see. Well, I might as well at least head to the research hall. Although I'm not sure I want to go into the nightmare just yet. But yeah, I'll go ahead and inspect the mummy at least. And make my way to the research hall, through the research hall. And I may pay Patches a visit, or a visit rather, not a visit. Yeah. So let's see. Oh yeah, no, it's not bad. Like you can kill all of those students. Let's see, and then you can kind of make out well. The Beast Hunter Scythe has a thrust attack, so that should be pretty useful against these guys. See, first I'm going to go over here, make sure I get whatever might be waiting for me in here. Slime Scholars, yes, that's the name. I'm just forgetting everything today. Slime Scholars! Kind of reminds me of Ghostbusters with Slimer. Well, that didn't work because I was out of reach. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's see. So we got rid of him, and I think there's an item in here, which I got. Yeah, elemental damage, like thunder, I like to use against them when I use elements, but I mean they're not so overwhelmingly difficult that I figure I need to worry about elemental damage. I mean, I was easily able to dispatch that one. So let's see. But yeah, you're right, elemental damage is the way to go with those guys. Patches in Dark Souls 3. Oh yeah, he's kind of a jerk in Dark Souls. He's always a jerk, but he's really a jerk in Dark Souls 3. It's like in the DLC, after you help him recover his memory and everything, he he still pulls the same old crap, tries to kick you down some hole somewhere to your doom. Which it doesn't kill you, but it's just kind of annoying. Well, I probably should have. Okay, killed him. And I think we've got a little note here that someone left for us. Master Willem was right. Evolution without courage will be the ruin of our race. Yeah, he does help you. He helps you kind of find the way forward in that area, which is very nice. So, I mean, what Patches does ultimately benefits you, even though it kind of seems like a jerky thing to do at first. Let's see. So I don't think there's anything in here, not even a note. So let's just do this. You know, that's the way forward. Going down that ledge is the exact way forward. And Patches helps you find it. Oh, hello there, friend. How are you doing today? Oh yeah, that's right, you can summon him for Half-Light. I never do, but you can. Alright, so here's a note. The nameless moon presence, beckoned by Lawrence and his associates. Pale blood. That's some deep lore right there, folks. Some deep lore indeed. Oh, let's see. And I think this will say 3/3 chords. You know, I don't know of any other time in any other game when you actually can summon Patches. I don't think it. Certainly not in Demon Souls, but yeah, I don't think there's any other occasion in any other game where you can actually summon patches. Right, let's see about this big boy here. Oh, I thought I was going to quick step through that. Ah, you know what? I gotta roll away from this dude because he's going to give me trouble. I underestimated this feller. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Holy cow. Not by a lot of damage, I mean not much at all. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, now that we've got him kind of stunned, let's try to... Ah, stamina. Tried to do too much. Okay, we got him. Yeah, Pate, but not patches. So, yeah, Pate you can summon. I think, isn't Pate in Dark Souls 2, if I'm not mistaken? Let's go down here and get something from patches. I may kill him, I may not. Depends on my mood. Alright there, patches, let's startle you. That's what I thought, Dark Souls 2. Hibbity hibbity hibbity!
Oh, this cannot be.
He tries to kill you.
You cannot be.
I can be.
No, you didn't. Lord Amygdala? How
Yep.
did this come to pass?
I killed Amygdala. Got me a gesture. Alright, Pat, just talk to me.
Do you think ill of me?
Do I think ill of you? Yeah, I do, but I'll say no.
Indeed. I shared with you a thing most secret.
A thing most secret, yes.
You should appreciate it.
Yes, of course I appreciate it. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I appreciate it, Patches? Come on now.
Such details are trifling. Let this...
Alright.
Oh, doubt me not, sweet...
Alright, so I got my anti-clockwise metamorphosis rune. I think that's all I wanted.
My apology... On the good grace...
The good grace of a certain god and the way he metes it out. Now, let me tell you what I've done before here. I've gone out this door thinking I was still on the second floor and just gotten desperately confused. Like, this doesn't look right. It's supposed to be the second floor. And then only minutes later did I realize, wait, once you go down the ladder, you're on the first floor. So yeah, I was desperately confused by that for some time. Before I finally figured out where I'd gone wrong. Okay, so I think there's a bloodstone chunk waiting for me over here, so I'm going to go get that. And then I'm going to kill this guy with my thrust attacks, with my scythe. Such a versatile weapon. Such a versatile weapon. I love it. Let's kill you. Let's kill you. And then let's kill you too. Yep, got me a bloodstone chunk. So now... let's see... I don't think I've quite fully explored the second floor yet. So I'm just going to kind of roam around and make sure... The taste of false more. Still deadly. Yes, it is indeed. I thought I came through here already. Nope, this is the other side. Okay. So I'm going to go through here. I want to run for it. I want to go through this door. And provide exhaustive, excruciating exposition about everything I do. I forget what's in this chest, but I'll be reminded in a moment. The communion rune. Yes, okay, cool. Or a communion rune. Well, that was worth the trip. Let's see what else. I don't think I'm missing anything else, but who knows? I may be. So we'll just make a quick pass around. And then we will either head over to the nightmare. Yes, nah. No, I would never. No. Definitely don't want to eat that stuff. Let's see. Let's stab you. And let's stab you. Let's go back here. I don't think I missed anything, but we'll go back here anyway. Not many people came out. Let's see. I don't think there are any doors or anything that I'm missing, but I always have this sneaking suspicion that I'm missing something. Not here. I've already been through here because the door's open. So let's go over here. I've got to ask where the professor's here. I mean, right now these guys are just hanging around forever. Always waiting for the professor to come back. The professor's 15 minutes late. You're free to leave. Yeah, I think that was the spoken rule when I went to college, but I think people generally stayed as late as like half an hour. Waiting for the professor to get there, so, you know. Alright, so I guess let's go ahead and go into the Nightmare of Mensis and at least get that lamp so that I don't have to run through the lecture hall again. Cancel class. Now, see, if they're going to cancel class, I much prefer it be before class. So that, you know, I don't have to take the time and effort to actually go to class when there's not going to be class. But, you know, sometimes things come up, I guess, at the last minute. Let's see, let's open the door to the outside. And I might get invaded here, because even on single player, there's a bell-ringing woman ringing a sinister bell at actually 2 places in Mensis. And I seem to always get invaded here. Cool, I'm in the nightmare, folks. I am in the nightmare. I am in the nightmare, and I am making my way up the hill. Yep, the bell-ringing woman rings a sinister... Dude, I haven't even got the lamp yet. She's already ringing a sinister bell. Oi! Ah, shoot. I'm not going to be able to do it before he does his bolt attack. Ah, I ran out of stamina. Ah, well. We still got him. So let's see. Let's come up the hill here. Oh, where's that wandering nightmare? Where is it? There it is. Not gonna let you get away, little man. No, sir. Alright, cool. We got some bloodstone chunks. Need those, need those. Of course, now my Beast Hunter Scythe is at +9. Oh, yes. With all this frenzy, I'm a little scared of the Brain of Mensis at this point. So I'm just going to activate the lamp. And then while I can still use the lamp, I'm going to go back to the dream. The Bellringer wants you dead, capital D-E-A-D. That's right. So think from here, now that we have upgraded our weapon, we're going to level. And then we're going to go to Canehurst and try to defeat Martyr Logarius. I think that's the order of business.
Very well, let me...
Like I said, Martyr Logarius still kind of gives me shivers, even though he's much easier for me now than he used to be. Back when I first played the game, I had no idea what I was doing, and Logarius was very, very difficult for me then. And to this day, it still gives me conniptions thinking about how hard a time I had with him at first. But we should have an easier time this time. We're just a little over-leveled for it, and our weapon's just a little overpowered for it. So yeah, because I've been doing a lot of root dungeons with this character, so she's come along pretty quick. Alright, so we leveled.
Farewell, good. May you...
And I guess I could use some Cold Bloods to level once more, but I think I'll just go to Canehurst and see what happens. Let's see... Yep, let's go to Canehurst. If I can find the... Yep, there it is. Forsaken Castle, Canehurst. And we rollin', 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 rollin'. And I can't even remember if I got the shortcut here or not. I think so. But maybe I didn't. I did. Okay, cool. Now, did I get the other shortcut? I think so. You know, I really ought to spend some of this insight, though. before I fight like a boss who can, you know, frenzy me. You know what? I didn't get the ladder yet. Okay. Ah, get out of my way, you. Alright, so I couldn't remember whether I'd gotten the ladder yet or not. Oh man, this is not a good thing. Got all these angry ladies. Not the best situation. Alright, let's see. We got her, and let's get her. Alright, cool. We took care of the angry ladies. How come I don't use the Hunter of Hunters increased stamina recovery? I don't have that rune yet. Still have to fight the Bloody Crow and get that rune from Eileen. So yeah, I don't have the rune yet with this character. So that's why I'm not using it. If I did have that rune, I would probably be using it for the reason you mentioned, the increased stamina recovery. But I don't have it, so I ain't. Oh yes, that's lovely. Oh, there's another gal? Let's make sure she gets laid to rest. Yeah, poison knives. He's pretty susceptible to poison. And you can also get the Hunter of Hunters rune if you, like, don't help Eileen against Henrik and have to fight her later, I think, maybe. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. I've done that once before, but usually I fight the Bloody Crow, because I usually wind up helping her against Henrik. Let's see. Yeah, so I've not moved this bookcase yet, it would appear, so I still need to go through, like, the second floor and do all that stuff. So yeah, let's do it. There may be one or two more bloodstone chunks to find up here as well. I think there are. Alright, so I think my first order of business ought to be to take out the guys with the blowguns, because they tend to do some damage. Okay, yeah, so once you kill Eileen, like, she gets hostile to you, then you can also get the rune. Yeah, I've done that once before, I forgot whether it gives you the rune or not. Hey, stop it, stop it, stop it! You stop it! You stop with the blow darts. Did I just say blow done? Oh my goodness. Okay, where are you, you little jerk? Ah! Stop it! Stop it, you! Have a plunge attack for your trouble. There we go. Alright, so let's clear out this floor. Oh. So someone else is blowing darts at me. I need to take them out. After I get this item. Let's see. Okay, where are you at? Where are you at? With your blowgun. There we go. Oh, the wooden shield. Ah, see? I've never actually used the wooden shield to any appreciable extent. So yeah, that's good to know, though, that it actually helps against the blowgun. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. It seems like the darts would have trouble penetrating a wooden shield, so yeah, that does make sense. Oh shoot, there's an item on the second floor, on the first floor I forgot to get. I just remembered because I saw the chest and I said I should get that item. But then I got preoccupied fighting whatever it was I was fighting. So let's get it real quick. There we go. I forget what it is, but I want to get it. Ah, the Evelyn. Cool. If I, for some reason, decide to make her a blood tinge build, that'll be pretty good. Alright, let's head back on up to the second floor. Let's see. Head on back up to the second floor. And then let's... Okay, I forgot. I didn't realize I left him alive, so let's take care of that. Take the spoils of victory and march onward. Ooh, goodies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the wooden shield's good against blood. The absorption is pretty decent. But attacks in Bloodborne tend to be so fast that I don't know, it can kind of overwhelm your guard if you rely too much on it, but yeah, man, I'll take your word for it. I use the lock shield from time to time. Like, I think it's really helpful against the Orphan of Kos in that one part of the fight where he summons the lightning to radiate from Kos's corpse. I think the lock shield is pretty useful to block most of the damage from that, because it's really hard to dodge. Let's see, here's a window. Just gonna do another pass to make sure I didn't forget anything or overlook anything. Let's see, so we got this here. Yep, wood. Yeah, the wood will block. I think the wooden shield blocks, what, like 70% of physical attacks and maybe blood attacks. And then the lock shield handles like arcane and bolt and fire damage. If I'm not mistaken, which I could be. Could easily be. Okay, so I think someone's standing here with that make contact pose. That's pretty cool. A knight outfit with a nice wig, fencing sword, and Evelyn. Yeah, I dig it, man. I like it. Look, someone left a note right on that gargoyle. I'm going to see if I can land on the gargoyle. Yep. So let's read the note. Time for tastiness. I don't know what that means, but it's the fact that they got a note on the gargoyle. I'll go ahead and give them a favorable rating. Let's see. Search the body, get some bullets. I guess we'll drop down. Then we'll drop down again. Oh yeah, the gargoyles, the lost children of antiquity. I need to kill you, don't I? Yes, I'll do just that. Okay, there we go. We got him. We got him. Oh, Castlevania Season 2? Cool. Actually, I haven't watched the first season yet. It's in my list to watch on Netflix. I just haven't gotten around to watching it. Is it any good? I take it by your tone, it is. But I figured I'd ask anyway. Let's see. Yeah, I've been kind of meaning to watch Castlevania Season 2. Only 4 episodes. Huh. Kind of feels like I'm getting gypped. Short but sweet. Alright. Yeah, man, 4 episodes is a short season. Seems like maybe not even really a half season. But I guess they ordered 4 episodes. Yeah. Who would win, Kratos, Orphan of Kos, or Thor? Ah! My money'd be on Thor, I guess, but I don't know. Alright, let's deal with these specters here. Let's see. These gals are quite angry. Yes, they are. So let's put them to rest. I think there are 2 chests in here, so I want to make sure I get them both. Orphan? Ah, cool. Perhaps. Perhaps the orphan would prevail. Let's see, what's in this chest? I always forget. Oh, the Knight's Garb. Yes. I've thought about changing this character over to the Knight's Garb, actually. I think it would look good on her, but... Oh, no, she caught me. But there's no one to hurt me. She's like holding her head in her hand. That's just creepy. Alright, let me go. There's no one here to attack me when you immobilize me like that. So let's see. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. And then let's get rid of you. Thor resists lightning damage, but Orphan drives people mad. Ah! Yeah, that's right. The Orphan, I think the Orphan torments Gehrman in his sleep, if I'm not mistaken. The Executioner's Gloves. Okay, so there is that. And then here's another item. Kratos and Thor are both known for lack of sanity. Yes, that is true. Let's see. Yeah, the Orphan would hit him with his placenta and knock him into the ground, kind of like he does to us. Let's see. Let's go this way, and I think there's an item off in that direction, so we'll get that. Try not to walk off the ledge. And then we'll go in here and get the shortcut to Logarius. I've got a lot of blood echoes. So I wonder whether I should proceed straight to the fight. And whoa, son. See, I don't like fighting him here because it's on a ledge. I might lose my footing, but it looks like it all worked out. Okay, perfect. So let's head back over here and hug the wall to make sure I don't fall off the ledge and die. Come into this room and get the old shortcut that we need to get to Logarius. It's like, why would you design a building this way, though, with all these secret corridors and false walls and everything else? I don't know. Let's see. But it makes for good gameplay. Either way. Okay, let's climb up the ladder. And let's climb up the ladder. And let's climb up the ladder. And let's climb up the ladder. It's kind of a long climb. How cocky am I feeling? Do I want to take on Logarius? Oh, yeah, right. 1 blood gemstone. Blood tinge build. Effective blood tinge build. Never really done a blood tinge build. I mean, I've got characters with a high blood tinge, but I've never, like, built a character around blood tinge. Like, from the beginning. So I wouldn't really know. I'm thinking about doing an arcane build next, which sounds kind of fun. But arcane's pretty useful in ways I think blood tinge isn't. Yes, bloodstone chunks. Let's see. So we got, I think we got all we're gonna get, but I'm just gonna finish going around here. Let's see. Getting sleepy. Yep, I think that's it. So let's see, how cocky am I feeling? Oh, the secondary route is how the executioners got in. Alright, I got you. Yeah, no, that makes sense. They came in the secondary way. Am I feeling cocky enough to fight Logarius without going back to the dream? Maybe I'll live a little dangerously. Live a little bit dangerously and do it. And if I die, I'll just have to make sure to get my souls back during the fight. You need less stats in Arcane, and your gear is set basically when you get to Canehurst. Well, that's true. Well, the Bloodletter is also a good choice, I guess, for a Blood Tinge build, focusing on strength as well. Okay, so he's dead. And I'm gonna get this item over here. Got the Knight's Wig. Let's see. Blood Tinge weapons. You've got Evelyn. You got the Shikage. You got Simon's Bowblade. Brighter Palace. And the Bloodletter. Now I'm probably forgetting something. But those are the basics, I think. Oh, Joe! What's up, Joe? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Sorry I didn't notice you earlier. I was preoccupied fighting these lost children of antiquity. Welcome to the stream, Joe. Yeah, let's see. Shikage and Evelyn in the base game. And the reason I said Rifle Spear and Rider Palace was because you shoot bullets with them, and so that kind of scales with Blood Tinge. But let's see. Where am I going? Oh, yes, I'm going this way. And one cool thing about the Rider Palace, from what I understand, is that if you equip it with like elemental gems, it can fire elemental bullets, like, you know, arcane bullets or fire bullets, which is kind of cool. Oh, and they nerfed it? Oh, don't you hate that? Get a really good weapon and they nerf it. Kind of like they really nerfed the, what is the Fume Greatsword in Dark Souls 3. It used to just wreck everything, and then they nerfed it, which is unfortunate. Alright, so now I'm going to try to fight Martyr Logarius. I'm being very cocky because I've got like all these souls, or rather all these blood vessels, or not blood vessels, blood echoes. And I really should go back to the dream and spend them before I fight him, but I'm just kind of taking a chance and being very cocky. Very, very cocky. Oh, there's an item over here. Yes, indeed. Oh, I see they give you bold hunter's marks here so that you have one last chance to go back to the dream if you want to. Adding per bullets. Holy smokes. Yeah, no. That's a lot of damage. So I'm going to go here. Looks like somebody might be trying to summon for help, but we'll see. Yeah, no, they leave you those bold hunter's marks to give you one last chance to go back to the dream if you want to, and I should probably take them up on that, but I'm going to see if my cockiness is justified here. And if I die, I'll just have to remember to get my blood echoes back. But let's see, so let's run forward. Alright, we passed the point of no return. You know what? I wasn't sure, like, it looked like for a moment they were standing there waiting for help, and I didn't know. Then I forgot. I forgot. I probably should have rung my bell. Maybe if I beat him, I'll go ahead and see if the person still needs help. Yeah, I saw them, I'm like, oh, maybe that person needs help, and then I just kind of ran forward. Oh, I've been so scatterbrained this evening. Yeah, I like this fight too. Like I was saying earlier, my first time through the game, it just gave me conniptions, and I'm still a little traumatized from it, even though I've been through the game 10 times, and it's not such a big deal anymore. Yep, small resonance bell is what I would have rung had I thought to go ahead and try to help the person. But anyway, we will... Alright, we'll see if my cockiness is justified here. See, this is new game, so he should be fairly parryable. Alright, Bulgaria. Let's see. Not today, buddy. Ah, yes, got the parry. Just like we wanted to do. I better back away, huh? Yes, I better... Ooh! I'm always amazed at the reach on that AoE. Ah, yes. Oh, I thought I hit the sword. Ah, but I didn't. So we want to get rid of the sword. And we want to... get rid of the sword. Ah, he blocked me from shooting the sword. Okay, let's try to heal. And let's try to deal some damage. Isn't this the same music that plays when you fight Queen Yharnam? I don't think so. I tried to parry there, but it did not work. Oh, man. Got me with that little extra bit on the end. Ah! Sometimes you gotta take it off auto lock and just roll away. And roll away. Uh-oh. You can parry him when he does that, but I can never, like, get the timing right. Let's top off our health. Probably could have parried him right there if I'd wanted to. But he's gone. Whew! Alright. Well, that was fun. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was fun. Logarius is always Logarius is always a fun fight. And I'm glad I was able to parry him at least once. It's always satisfying to be able to do that. I think towards the end there, like when he hit me those couple of times with his scythe, I probably could have parried him at least once when he did that, but instead I just opted to go ahead and just keep hitting him with my weapon. Earlier today I watched... Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very much, Joe. I appreciate that. Like earlier today I saw somebody fighting Logarius, and like I wanted to scream at the screen because like she was trying so hard for parries that she missed all sorts of openings to hit him with the melee weapon, because she just insisted on fishing for parries the whole time. And I was like one opening after another to hit him she missed. And she would have won if she just hadn't been fishing for parries the whole time. But she kept struggling because she just insisted on parry fishing. And I'm like, you can hit him! You can hit him! You know, you can just hit him with... She was using the Beast Hunter Scythe, as a matter of fact. I'm like, you can hit him! And I'm like, yeah, parries are great, but, you know, not at the expense of passing up all those openings to hit him with your melee weapon, you know. But hey, that's just me. I guess everybody has their own approach and stuff, but I just think that parries are great, but there's a time and place for them, you know. And if you've got all these openings to hit him with your weapon, you should just do that, you know. But I understand people like to parry. It does a lot of damage at once, and there's a lot of flourish to it, and it's fun to watch, but you know, I'm okay at it, so I don't lean heavily on it. Matter of fact, up until recently, I really didn't parry at all, but lately I've been practicing to try to, you know, be able to parry somewhat competently. And I've gotten better at it just because I've been trying to practice it.
Visitor.
Ooh, it's the Queen.
I claim no subjects.
But here lieth our
But
throne.
here lieth our throne. Kneel afore us,
Kneel.
or get thee gone.
Kneel before Zod. Or Annalise. Whichever. You know, yeah. You can backstab Logarius too. He does give you openings to do that. They're not wide openings, but you can do it. See, I love this character. That yellow hair. But anyway. Let me see. I think I will kneel so I can at least get the corruption rune.
Scented hunter, I am Annalise,
Well, hey there, Annalise. How you doing?
ruler of the vile bloods.
Sworn enemy of the church.
Yet, our people, what is it thou art in search of?
Well, I'll tell you what I'm in search of. I would like to swear an oath to the Vile Bloods.
An odd hunter thou art indeed.
Yes, I'm odd with my yellow hair. See, her name is Goldie, so I gave her
Beauteous nights,
yellow hair, see? So it all works out.
share in our plight. If thou wouldst this path walk, I prithee.
See, I have an easier time parrying in Bloodborne than Dark Souls. And by easy, I mean I've actually practiced parrying in Bloodborne and gotten a little bit good at it. But I, like, never parry in Dark Souls at all. Oh, my wife's home. Hi, love. Glad she got home safe from her endeavors of the night. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to swear oath to the Vile Bloods.
Very well. Drink deep of our blood.
I'm going to drink deep of her blood.
Feel the spreading corruption burn.
I'm going to feel the corruption. Then I'm going to get my rune.
Now, thou
Oh,
art
no,
too of vile blood. We too.
Nope. We're going to continue for yes, the Canehurst badge. Now we'll continue for the time being. Let's see. I was just saying hi to my wife because she's home. Don't have any blood dregs, so I guess my business with Annalise is concluded.
We await thy return for the honor of Canehurst.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get the unopened summons over here. Yeah, I may give that to Alfred and then resurrect her on the Altar of Despair. Just so I can get the Executioner's rune. Without having to kill Alfred. Because I actually kind of like Alfred. And, you know, I'm content to let him kill himself. which he does at the end of that quest, but I'd just rather not kill him myself. So anyway, let's go ahead and go back to the dream, and now we will spend our blood echoes, finally. And then I think it'll be time, maybe, for some dungeon diving. Yeah, some dungeon diving I think is in order. Oh yeah, he, like... If you give Alfred the unopened Canehurst summons, he will go to Canehurst Castle and smash Annalise to bits with his wheel. And once he does that, he will go back to, like, where you find him in, I think, Cathedral Ward, and he will kill himself. After he kills himself, you can get the rune off of his corpse. I suppose you could get the rune quicker if you just kill him on your own, but he's so nice to us, you know, when he's not trying to hurt us. So you know, I always just kind of let him go through the story and let him commit suicide after he pounds Annalise to mush. And then once he does that, I'll take her leftover flesh to the Altar of Despair and reanimate her. Now, to get access to the Altar of Despair, you have to defeat Ebrietas, which is kind of a tall order, but, you know, eminently doable. Wake up, doll!
Welcome home, good hunter.
But yeah, man, it's an interesting quest.
Off. What?
Like, once he pounds Annalise to mush, he goes a little loony. He starts cackling and saying crazy things, and then he goes back to the altar where you first find him and kills himself. It's really strange. But I'd rather let him kill himself than for me to kill him.
Very well, let me...
Because he's nice to us, you know, from the beginning. Let's see. I guess I'll level some HP. I'm sure he was loony from the start, come to think of it. But yeah, if you want to short circuit all that, you could probably just fight him and kill him, and you would get the rune that way too. So it's up to you. Yeah, I think you're right. He was pretty crazy from the start. Okay. Wow, I'm getting 5 points of damage for every point I invest in skill. That's pretty cool. Of course, it could be that, like, oh, I've got almost enough to level again. So let's use some cold blood.
Farewell, may you find...
Let's use some cold blood. And we'll level one more time. And then hopefully have a little bit left over for other things. I think thick cold blood ought to do it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm having to do a fair bit of preparation here.
Welcome. What is
but I guess that comes with it because it's an RPG,
Very
right?
well, let me...
Oh, I'm just shy. Yeah, I know. When you first meet him, he's going on and on about Bergenworth and Canehurst and the Healing Church and all this other... Oh, check this out. I've found ways to get the doll to do interesting things. Check this out. You clap. And she claps, right? That's kind of cool. You bow and she bows. And let's see. You raise your hands in triumph and she just looks at you sideways like, yeah, I'm not impressed. And that's the result for most gestures. See what happens when you shake off your cape. She just turns her head. Oh, I don't have make contact yet with this character. I'll make sure to do that though when this character gets the gesture. Let's see. And then what else can you make her do? I think that's pretty much it. If you pray, she'll just bow to you like that. And same thing if you like do the church bow. She'll just kind of bow to you. But yeah, so that's fun time with the doll. So let's use one more cold blood so that we can level up. And I say we, not because I have multiple personalities, but I'm a big fan of the editorial we. But anyway, so let's channel our blood echoes. I guess we'll increase our vitality. Yeah, I hope they make on that point, yeah, I too hope they make another Bloodborne, but I think the PlayStation 5 is due to drop in 2020. So I think if we do see another Bloodborne, it'll be after that. The PlayStation 5 will have greater technical capabilities. And so I think they, From Software, want to wait for that and then use the increased technical capabilities to make a more robust game. But I think we'll see one. It's just I think they're holding out until like the next generation of consoles comes out, like the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox 2.5 or whatever it is. Although Bloodborne will be a PlayStation exclusive, so they're just waiting for the PlayStation 5, I think. Yeah, I think that existing IP, I think they're going to come out with another Armored Core game, honestly. Which would be pretty cool for fans of the Armored Core series, who have been waiting a long time and very patiently for something new. Let's see, do I want Vitality or do I want Endurance? Do I want Skill? Let's do Endurance. I've been kind of neglecting that a little bit. But yeah, I think the existing IP is Armored Core, but I could be wrong.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth.
Then we'll just have to wait and see. See, Miyazaki said they were making one dark fantasy game, one existing IP, and one very weird thing. And then after all the talk about Sekiro, people, I guess, thought that Sekiro was the dark fantasy. But Miyazaki came out and said, no, Sekiro is not the dark fantasy. So they do have a dark fantasy game in the works that is not Sekiro. I'm not sure that it's Bloodborne 2. But it might be. And if it is Bloodborne 2, I think we'll see it again when the PlayStation 5 comes out. See, so now do I want to leave her in her current outfit? Because I love her hair. The way it kind of parts at the side there and stuff. So do I want to keep the current outfit? Or... Yeah, no, Bloodborne 1 is still popular to this day. So I think it's a virtual certainty that Sony will want a Bloodborne 2 at some point. Yeah, I think they will too. Again, I just think it'll be sometime after 2020 when the PlayStation 5 comes out. Because they had to make a lot of changes to Bloodborne 1 late in the game due to the technical limitations of the PlayStation 4, so I think they're going to want to wait for a superior machine to make another one. They had to make a lot of changes because of the technical limitations. Let's see, what am I doing? Exactly, it's just leaving money out there unspent. I'm going to put her in the Knight's outfit just to see how she looks in it. Maybe I'll leave her in that. Oh, she looks great so far. Let's see. Well, she looks great. Yeah, people be leaving big money on the table, and I just don't think they're going to do that. It's the same reason they had to make like a lot of changes to Dark Souls 3 at the end, because it was going to be the last one, and then Bandai Namco was like, no, it's not going to be the last one. This series makes too much money. You're going to make another one. So they had to make a bunch of changes to leave it open for like a sequel. You know. Alright, so yeah, I like the way she looks in the Knight's garb, but I also like the way she looks in Henrik's gear. I don't know. I have to think about it. I guess I think for now we'll just keep her in the outfit she had on before. Because I just like it on her as well. The DLC, I don't know. Gosh, what am I doing? Trying to find the Hunter's Gloves. Yes, the Hunter's Gloves. Yeah, that's exactly what happened with Dark Souls 3. Like, they had this whole big thing set up to where it was going to be the last one, ain't going to be no more, you know. But then Bandai Namco came in and said, it's not going to be the last one, buddy. We're not leaving all that money on the table. So they had to make a bunch of changes to leave it open for a sequel. A bunch of changes. And I think it really did wreak havoc with the story. Really wreaked havoc. The gameplay is amazing. It's one of my favorite games. Dark Souls 3 might be my favorite game in the series, honestly, in terms of the gameplay, but they just kind of wrecked the narrative with all the last-minute changes they made. Hi, sweetie. I love you, baby. How you doing? You got sauce on your face. Something smells good. Are you heating something up, babe? I have sauce on my face? Ah,
You got it all over the floor.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, baby. I didn't notice it, or I would have, like, cleaned it up. Oh, sweetie, I love you, baby. I would kiss you, but the mic's in the way. Sorry, guys. Talking to my lady for a second, whom I love. She's very cute. She's very pretty. She's got beautiful eyes and beautiful cheeks. But anyway. Oh, no, Joe. I really did make a mess. Apparently, when my wife was gone to comedy class, or to a show, and I had dinner in the kitchen, and apparently I made a mess and didn't realize it. I forgot to clean it up before I came in and started streaming. My bad, sweetie. Some of us are single. You know, being married and being single are both things to enjoy while they last. I'll say that. I much enjoy being married, and I did enjoy being single. It's all about finding the best in whatever, but I wouldn't trade my marriage for anything. No, I wouldn't trade it for being single again, you silly goose. Sorry, my wife's giving me a hard time in there. Let's see. Oh, thanks, SNX. Yeah. My lady and I have been together for a while. I'm not even. I've like forgotten what I'm doing. Oh, I'm shopping in the Insight shop. I think I'll buy a Bloodstone chunk just to like spend down some of this Insight. And then I will. I should fix my weapon, but I'll need to use a cold blood for that, I think. You know, what I'm going to do is go farm for some blood echoes, and then... Well, nah, I'm not going to farm. I'm just going to use, like, cold bloods. I almost never use them. I might as well. Let's see how many I get. 3,000. That should be enough. Then I'll repair my weapons, and I might make a chalice dungeon, like a root dungeon, to explore. Because that's kind of what I feel like doing. Let's see... Repair weapon. Let's repair it. Let's go see what chalice dungeons we might be able to make. Gosh, I got so many going already. You call it insight, I call it a curse. You might have a point. It makes your frenzy faster, but it does let you see cool things. Have you got a platinum in this game yet? Yes, I have. Matter of fact, I can prove it. Let's see. Yep, see? Platinum. Oh, wait, you can't see it because I got out of the game. Ah, crap. Sorry, I was trying to open up like my screen to show that I had a platinum, but apparently it affected the the display. Sorry about that. And now there's this weird thing on the screen that I don't know why it's there. Okay, it's gone. Alright, so let's see which dungeon this is. Rotted. Oh, okay, cool. I forgot. I made this root dungeon already. And it's got the fetid offering and the rotted offering on it already. Yeah, I must have made this dungeon and then forgot about it. So, yeah, I'm just going to go through this dungeon. I love root dungeons, as you never quite know what you're going to encounter from one moment to the next because they're random, as you know. So yeah, let's go through this root dungeon that I made the other day and then forgot about. Oh, wonderful. Ooh. Thanks, baby. Yeah, and I've made this one harder by putting the rotted and the fetid offering on it because I think if you're gonna go, you know, through a root dungeon, you might as well get all that you can get. You know. And there are better rewards for doing it on the rotted and fetid settings, although it does make them harder. Okay, so there aren't any doors here, so I'm just going to go straight ahead. No, I didn't get the platinum theme. I didn't know there was a platinum theme, to be honest. But now that I know about it, I'll look for it. Just 1 second, guys. I'm going to take a drink of water because the old throat's getting dry. Ooh, that's better, yeah. Alright. Thank you for your patience. So let's light this lamp. Haha. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to. Now that I know that there is a platinum thing, I'm going to get it. Okay, yeah, I'll do that, Astadex. I'll send you a message on like Discord or something if I get it. You know what? Maybe they did, and I just like overlooked the email or something. It could be. Oh, lovely. Thank you, sweetie. My lovely spouse has brought me a beer to enjoy as I kill things in Bloodborne. So I'll be taking sips from that. Oh my gosh, that's really good. That is really good. It's a Hefeweizen, which is kind of a lighter beer. It's very good. Oh man. So I'm going to alternate between talking, playing, and yes, I am spoiled. I'm very spoiled. I know, because I have the best wife in the whole world. Very spoiled. Blue Moon. I like Blue Moon, man. Now, do you put orange in it, or do you just drink it like plain? So I like it with like a squeeze of orange in it. Don't distract me, love. Yeah, I love you. All right. Oh, I owe her, yeah. Lots of foot rubs. You put the orange in it? Yeah, I do too. Let me just run around here with my torch out to make sure that, like, I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I like Blue Moon. It was one of the first beers that I really got into when I first started drinking beer. Well, hey, that's cool, man. Yeah, no, there's certainly nothing wrong with not drinking. More problems arise from drinking than not drinking. That's a fact. So the layout of this dungeon's kind of weird. It's like very straightforward, it seems. Alright, I'm gonna kill this dude so that he doesn't bother me, and then before I go over here, don't go drunk with blood. Yes. Can't get blood drunk. Man, this beer's so good. I'm gonna like make sure I drink it before it gets cold. Oh man, this is a new Hefeweizen I haven't tried before. It's very good. I almost didn't notice this chest, so let's see what's in it. Blood vials. Alright. I mean, you always need more of those. So let's see about this. Oh, this is the Hintertomb, so that's going to be poison. Sit down, son. There we go. Let's see. Well, you know, like I said, there's certainly nothing wrong with not drinking at all. Drinking creates a lot more problems than not drinking does. That's for sure. Yeah, no. One should never complain about getting blood vials. Okay, so that's been done. Dude, I'm still sitting here salivating over that beer and it's next to me. Okay, so that's not going to open from this side. I think, like, if the spikes are facing you on the door, it doesn't open from that side. So that's kind of how you can tell without going up to the door. Let's kill that boy. And I'm going to go in here. And let's see, let's look around this room. Diabetes runs in my family, so, you know, it's a good time. Well, my grandpa had it and his brother had it. Far as I know, no one else in my family's had it, but that's enough of a family history, I guess, so that I should be careful. And all that good stuff. Let's see. So now we've got a stairwell. Let's go down the stairwell and see what's down the stairs. Hi, love. There's my wifey. She has joined us on YouTube. Sarah C. How you doing, babe? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Let's see. Let's sneak up on this boy here and smack him down with the old Beast Hunter scythe. And he'll give me a tomb mold for my trouble. Let's see. Well, thanks, Joe. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, sometimes my wife will shatter the streams, but... yes, she is. That's for sure. That she is, for sure. And let's see. Before I wade into this uncertain territory, I'm gonna have another sip of beer. Do. Mmm. Tell you, this Hefeweizen's so light and smooth, it's exactly what I'd be in the mood for if I were in the mood for beer, which I am. Very nice, very nice. Sometimes I drink beer too fast, though, because I'm afraid it's going to get warm. I mean, it holds its temperature for a while, but I'm always just kind of afraid it's going to get warm. Let's see. Ah, rats. Yes. I bet you that's a madman over there. Oh, no, no. These rats do some damage. Holy cow. Alrighty. Let's use the normal mode. The madman. He noticed me. How did I aggro the madman? Alright, better heal, I guess. No, 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 no. Oh, I thought he was going to kill me. Oi. Oh, I thought I was a goner. You know, like when you... Yes, they are glowing. Maybe the rats told him. When you make a root dungeon and you use the fetid offering, some of the watchers will glow, and I think that means they're just stronger. Like, so... If you use the fetid offering, it makes them stronger, and you can tell the stronger ones by the glow. At least as far as I can tell, anyway. And I think the madman and the rats were guarding the lever. Yep, they were. So let's go and get the lever. I'm not even sure where the boss door is, but I know where the lever is. And I'm going to activate it. Let's see. I'm going to activate it. Well, actually, I'm not going to activate it. I already did. Oh, looks like we just had someone join. Thanks for coming. For as long as you decide to stay, you are welcome and appreciated. You know, those madmen, like the average run-of-the-mill madman with, like, the two sickles are fairly easy to parry. And that's how I often beat them. But the others can be difficult, like the ones with the flaming sickles. Lateralis, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, friend. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm well, man. I'm well. I am well indeed. Having fun, streaming some Bloodborne. Let's see. Oh, see how this guy is glowing? That means he's been strengthened by the fetid offering. that's why they're mad, right? They're abusing substances. Whoa! I messed that one up, didn't I? It's all good. Alright, so we took care of him. Let's see. Let's make sure we top off our health, come around the corner, and see what we might be missing around the corner. Oh, it's a treasure chest on top of a little ledge here. That's awesome. I wonder what's waiting for me inside the treasure chest. Ritual blood. You know, yeah, Astanex, for a long time, like, I just never had much to do with the root dungeons. I never made any. I'm taking your wallet and going shopping. Well, you're welcome, love. You're absolutely welcome to it. You more than earn it. Like let's see. Lord, I'm lost and confused now. That's the downside of a root dungeon, is that you're lost and confused. But yeah, I was saying, I've really gotten into making root dungeons lately. Wasn't into it before. But yeah, I really like them now. Matter of fact, I think I might switch characters here in a little while, because she has access to more dungeons, more crafting materials and stuff. She's already been through all the dungeons and defeated Queen Yarnum, so she has access to everything. So I might make a bunch of root dungeons with her here in a minute. Let's see, what am I doing? I think I've explored everything I can explore up here. I'm just running around trying to make sure. And then I will... oh, a blood liquor. Ah! Must be because I... die, you. Now, why did I keep hitting him, knowing he was going to do that? Oh! Jeez, he's going to kill me. Oh, I thought he was going to kill me for sure. Die, you. Die, die, die. Here we go. A blood tinge hybrid build? That sounds fun. She's going to downtown LA. Well, we live a bit far from that. She'd have to buy a plane ticket, which, you know, if she got my credit card, she could certainly do. But yeah, I don't deny my love anything. She's great. Or I wouldn't if I could. Let's put it that way. Alright, so yeah, I think I've done everything there is to do in this part, so I'll reward myself with a sip of beer, and then I'll continue on. Oh my goodness, that's so good. Oh no, we are in Connecticut, the eastern side of the country, somewhere in the vast wilderness of the Northeast. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's much more to see here, so I'm going to. See, I've already been this way. Oh, Florida, nice, nice. I hear the weather's great down there every other time of year except the summer. And then it gets really hot and humid and difficult to bear. Yeah, I think I've got everything there is to be got up here. So I'm going to go back down and go through the boss door. Just bought a Mercedes online. Oh dear. Well, there goes the savings. It's too hot year round. I believe it. I've been to Florida once in my life. That was like at least 20 plus years ago. My grandmother took me down there and like took me to SeaWorld and Disneyland and all that stuff. Share it, sir. Yeah, my grandma took me to like SeaWorld, Disney World, all that stuff, and that was like I was in 4th grade, so it was like more than 20 years ago. It was a great time though, but I've never been to Florida before or since. Thought about going there several times, but it just never quite worked out that way. Sarah and I might vacation there sometime in the near or not too distant future. But let's see. What do you prefer, Crystal Lizards or Walking Nightmare? I'll use it to Uber everyone. That's an expensive Uber ride, man, down to Florida. Whew. I think I prefer the Crystal Lizards. Only because they almost always drop either Titanite scales or Twinkling Titanite, which are kind of hard to find. But like the Wandering Nightmares will drop, sometimes they'll drop mediocre stuff, sometimes they'll drop blood gems, sometimes they'll drop really good stuff like bloodstone chunks. So it's just kind of inconsistent, depends on where you are in the game. And so I like the, oh, speaking of a Wandering Nightmare, there's one. I like the consistency. Oh, I just missed it. Urgh. I like the consistency of the drops better with the Crystal Lizards. And I'm talking Dark Souls 3. I can never seem to catch the Crystal Lizards in Dark Souls 1, so I wouldn't know. Let's see. Alright. Let's put this guy down. Two charged R2s and he couldn't so much as blink. Haha. Let's see. Whoop. Here's a boy. Alright. That's one downside of root dungeons is sometimes I'm just like forget where I am and forget where I've come. What? No! Ugh! The floor fell out from underneath me And I didn't see I didn't notice like the weakened floor. Let's see. Did I come this way already? I think I did, yeah. My favorite weapon in the game. All-round favorite weapon is probably Ludwig's Holy Blade. Because for a quality build, I think that's the best weapon. It's like, at plus 10, it gets B scaling in strength and skill. So, with good blood gems and good stats, you can, like, you can get upwards of 700, 800 damage per strike, just base damage. So it's really good. But I'm really I've really come to like the Rakuyo, the Burial Blade, and the Beast Hunter Scythe too, though. Or the Beast Hunter Scythe, not Scythe. Which is the one I'm using right now, Beast Hunter Scythe. It closes the gap so fast, and it's so quick, it's so versatile between the transformed and the normal modes. I'm really coming to like it. But all-time favorite would have to be Ludwig's Holy Blade, for sure. Oh, here's a Nightmare Apostle with poison, no less. A phenomenon unique to the Hintertombs, as far as I know. Alright, let's take care of this boy, and I wonder what big bad threat... Oh! You got a bunch of Nightmare Apostles hanging from the roof. Well, I tell you what, to prepare for this challenge, I think I'm gonna need a sip of beer. So I'm gonna take one. Oh my goodness, that was so good, I think I'll have another. I tell you what, that is really good. Yeah, like the Holy Moon... Dude, the Holy Moonlight Sword is in, like, some of the Armored Core games, I swear. I think the first game it ever appeared in was an Armored Core game. And then, from that point on, From Software just decided this is going to be in every game we make. From here on out. And, he's having another. And that's what they've done. It's been in, like, every game they've made since the first Armored Core game in which it appeared. I see, I've got all these Nightmare Apostles and I've got the Madmen. But if I go up there... Yeah, it appeared in Armored Core. And it's also appeared in, like, Demon Souls, every Dark Souls game, Bloodborne. So yeah, just basically everything they've made has got some version of the Moonlight Sword in it. It's kind of like one of their signatures, I guess. The power of beer compels me. It sure does. Alright, I know I got some Quicksilver bullets, thank you, but you can get off my screen now. Oh good, I can hit that spider from here. Let's kite the Nightmare Apostles, so I don't have to fight them and the Madmen. Yeah, Armored Core is like, you know, it may not be in Sekiro. The Armored Core is kind of what it sounds like. It's like I think you pilot these like mech robots, right? And you fly around and do stuff. So it's totally different from, you know, Soulsborne or anything like that. And I think the Moonlight Sword was also in... There's this other fantasy game, or franchise that From Software made, and I forget the name of it. I forget the name of it, but From Software produced like this fantasy series for the PlayStation 1. And the Moonlight Sword was in that too. So yeah, I forget the name of it though. But yeah, the Moonlight Sword's been all over the place, and like everything they've made. Even like I said, the Armored Core stuff. I've hired a clown to hide in your room. Eventually you'll find him, or he will find you. I'm just gonna let him be, and hopefully we'll never run into each other. Kingsfield, that's it. Thank you. Kingsfield, that's the name. Kingsfield also has some version of the Holy Moonlight Sword, so it's like in almost literally everything they make. It's kind of their... Oh, I thought for sure I was gonna get the parry. Woo! Thought for sure I was gonna get the parry, but I did not. So we'll have to make do without it. That's it though, Kingsfield. That's the one. Oh, got the parry! Yeah, Astynex is very knowledgeable about, like, no matter what I'm playing, he'll come and, like, remind me of things I forgot, and on occasion point out a shortcut that I didn't know was there. So Astynex is awesome. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, because, like, the story of Kingsfield is kind of like something you'd expect to see in, like, a Soulsborne game. The atmosphere and the milieu, you know, so... That makes total sense that Kingsfield is kind of a precursor to Demon Souls and then Dark Souls. Far too many games, yep. Like, man, a memory like that can be a good thing, and it can be troublesome sometimes, you know, so... But that's cool, man. I remember one time I was streaming Dark Souls 3, and I was in Archdragon Peak, and there was this one little shortcut to Havel that I just didn't know about. I'd been there 10 times and never found that particular shortcut. But Astynex was nice enough to point it out to me, and now I use that shortcut every time I go to Archdragon Peak. It's pretty cool. So yeah, so I guess we got everything here. So I guess I'll take another sip. You're gonna make us float. It's lovely. Oh man, this is so good. You know, obviously, yeah, it was pretty. It was pretty. Compared with, say, Bloodborne, Kingsfield was, yeah, it was not anything to write home about for sure, but I guess for the time it wasn't too bad, because this is like way long time ago, back when PlayStation 1 was still kind of the prevailing system. So yeah, way long back when I was in high school, which was, you know, shortly after the Earth cooled and the dinosaurs roamed the Earth. Oh yeah, clowns are creepy, dude. I'm just trying to forget about it. By the way, we've passed 350 messages in the chat for this stream, so you guys have been an active group, man. That's really cool. Oh yeah, oh gosh, Nathaniel, I'd have to show you, because I'd have a hard time telling you about it. It's like you kill the second summoner serpent, and then you go a little farther, and it's in like I'd have to show you. It's really hard to describe. Like, I can navigate my way to it if I was there, but like just describing it would be tough. You know, if I had any sense, I've only got 14 blood vials. If I had any sense, I would go back to the dream and replenish my vials at the very least. But, you know, I'm already here, and the lamp's all the way over there. I think we'll just go see who the boss is. And if I die, I'll just come back. Keeper of the Old Lords. Ah, this should be fun. Whoa, let's see. Alright. The Beast Hunter Scythe is great against the Keeper of the Old Lords. Very good. Oh, thought I had to parry, but he wasn't doing a move that I could parry. Yes, sirree, Bubby. Oh, I should have left myself enough stamina to backstep. What was I thinking about? Here, have a throwing knife. Let's see. Alright. I don't want to risk parrying him when he's got his sword covered in flame, because that does a lot of damage. That can kill you in like 2-3 hits. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So I'd like to take my time with this particular boss. Oh, well, thanks, buddy. We'll see how good I am if I don't die in this particular fight. Sometimes the Keeper of the Old Lords will get me, like in a combo or something. Oh, his AoE. It cauterizes as it cuts? Yes, it does, because it's hot. Okay, we got him. Oh, cool. I got a sharp blood gem. Very nice. Triangular at that. Alright, cool. Now that we've defeated the first area boss, I think it's time to go back to the dream and spend our blood vials. I know some people do these big runs where they like never go back to the dream. I'm just not that guy. I'm just not that guy. It cauterizes. Yeah, it essentially, because it's hot, it closes up the wound as it cuts so that you don't bleed out or anything or get infected. Back in the old days, before they really had sophisticated medical procedures, if somebody like suffered a wound on the battlefield or something, they'd put like a hot iron to it, and it would close up the wound. It hurt like a mofo, but it was good. It was a quick, efficient way to close up the wound and prevent bleeding and infection. Yeah, Braveheart, exactly. Hold on, another sip of beer time. Oh, that's lovely. And sipping beer is very quiet. So yeah, so it's an efficient way to close up a wound. And so if you get cut by a hot instrument, it'll kind of cauterize it as it cuts, so you won't bleed or get infected. But you'll still get cut, and you'll still get burned, and it'll still hurt, but
Welcome home,
you know,
good hunter.
just not as bad.
What is it you desire? Very well.
Let's see. So let's do. Yep, cauterize is the word for it. Absolutely. Let's see. Haha. Yep. We're adding to the lexicon, my man. Others are joining the movement. Oh man, that is a good one. Might have to look that one up myself, actually. Alright, so let's see. Let's do vitality. Yeah, when we say lexicon, we're talking about basically the sum total of all words in the English language. The English lexicon means the collection of words that exist in the English language.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find...
Ah, that's it, yep, when they drill into your skull as a medical treatment. But yeah, so Shakespeare actually introduced a lot of words into the English language, and so he expanded the lexicon because he actually added new words to the language, which is nice. One of the things I admire Shakespeare for. And so I encourage, you know, trying new words and portmanteaus and things like that because, hey, if it's good enough for Shakespeare, it's good enough for us. Oh yeah, man. See, we're informative in education. Oh yeah, that's right. They would drill into your head to relieve pressure, and it was a very dangerous thing because they didn't quite know what they were doing. So yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so what do I want to do with my few remaining blood echoes? I think I'll just buy some blood vials. I guess you can't go wrong doing that. Now I've got a whole whopping 42 blood echoes left, so that's cool. Alright, so let's see. Which one is it? Because I've got like every Hintertomb dungeon open at once. Don't be lily-livered in learning, but do be alliterative. Very nice. Alright, so we're going through a rotted and fetid lower Hintertomb root dungeon. Because I like to make everything more challenging than it needs to be. So let's go back and resume. And by the way, if anyone just joined us, welcome to the stream. Always glad to have you. Yeah, I know Nathaniel and I have a running thing. We try to make up new words that make sense and lobby for their inclusion in the lexicon. We've not yet been successful at introducing an official new word, but we will keep at it. Lily-livered, yes! Yes, it is. Am I a teacher? Well, yes, in a way. I am a lawyer, but my full-time job is to write study materials for law students. So my job is to teach law students, so I am a teacher in that respect. But I'm not like a school teacher, per se. So a lawyer and writer of educational materials for law students. Ah, good one, Nathan. Let's see. So let's make sure we light the lamp. Don't know. Yeah, no, don't hold my profession against me. But like I said, I don't practice law anymore. I just write materials to help law students succeed in law school. You know, I don't correct your grammar much. You know, just once in a while. Because I try not to come off as condescending, and there's nothing more condescending and obnoxious than correcting people's grammar. And I've come to realize that. So I try not to do it as much as I used to. Oh, shoot! Who's lobbing Molotovs at me? Ah! Oh, I want to get away from those. Let's see... I would kill him at range, but I don't have any good ranged... Well, I got throwing knives. Maybe I'll just use... I can't hit him anymore with my throwing knives. Okay, we'll just destroy these flaming barrels so that they can't be used against me. And then once we do that, they have a hard job nowadays. Yes, they do. Yeah, I mean, law is an attempt to manage life. And life is very big and very complicated. So, naturally then, the law is very big and very complicated. It reflects life, I think. Oh, I think the guy who was lobbing Molotovs at me fell. Ah, I see. Very good. Okay, so I'm just going to go through here and make sure there aren't any doors I'm overlooking. I know there are ladders there. I don't know whether I'm better off to go up the ladder first or go through the door first. I think I'm going to go up. It's a madman's reflection. That's exactly what it is. I think I'm going to go up the ladder first. I found that in these chalice dungeons, as a general rule, Ginsential, nice. As a general rule, you're better off to go up first and then down. That's not always true, but it's a good general observation. 2, 3. Okay. Took care of this boy. I'm telling you, I'm loving the Beast Hunter Scythe. The reason I've got it so early in a new game playthrough is that with this character, I just basically defeated Amelia and then made a desperate, daunting run through the Hunter's Nightmare just long enough to get this weapon. It was close. It was hairy at some points. Touch and go, but we got it. And I'm loving every minute of using this weapon. It's just tremendous. The jokes aside, going into medicine. Ah, pharmacology. Well, that's great, man. That's a good discipline. I'm sure you'll do a lot of good. Well, you thinking you want to be like maybe a researcher or something else? I mean, that's cool, man. I think you could stand to relieve a lot of suffering in that particular line of work, and that's great. I think the best lawyers also work to relieve suffering and not inflict it, but you know, others don't. So, we'll see. But like I said, yeah, I can see that. You'd be surprised how many doctors go on to become lawyers and vice versa. In fact, when I was in law school, one of the students I took classes with was also a surgeon. Oh gosh, I forgot. Yeah, the fetid offering also summons witches of Hemwick, and they summon mad ones, and part of your challenge is to defeat them. Yeah, medicine, yeah, I can see that. You have to define exactly what's happening. Now, if I get a good plunging attack on this hag, I can kill her from here and not have to worry about her. And bypass the mad ones she summons. Look at this! I killed their beckoner, and they just didn't seem to notice or care. That's awesome. So see, it's an illustration. You're better off generally to go up first and then down. Because I've gotten a tremendous advantage now by going up instead of down. So this is great. I've got so many pebbles I can't acquire them all, so let's get rid of some. Come here, big boy. Come here. You got an A? Well, great, man. Congratulations. Way finiciously. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. Alright. These guys can't take a lot of damage, fortunately, but they're nuts. Okay. Alright, we got him. Now these things don't appear... Well, thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. Yeah, we try to keep it informative and friendly and educational. And sometimes we succeed. Not always, but sometimes we succeed. But yeah, if anyone's recently joined the stream, again, welcome. Assuming I can keep it going, the professor drops the lowest test. And I've got a 72 on one of them. Ah, well, you know, good luck, man. I'm sure you'll make it. Very bright. I'm sure you'll do just fine. I actually thought about becoming a doctor for a very long time. But I cannot handle blood. I cannot handle needles. So for those and other reasons, I decided to go into law instead. Memorize all the parts of the cell? See, that doesn't seem like a doctor would necessarily need to know that, right? It's something like more of a biologist or a biochemic, you know, or someone studying anatomy might need to know. But anyway, oh look, we're up to 400 messages now in the chat, man. This has been an active group. I'm really happy about that. Okay, now, what you're about to see is very obscene and rather painful to watch. But I just gotta do it. Oh, yeah, it's not for the squeamish. Oh, did not see that pig. I did not see that man-eater boar at all. I didn't see it. Oh, it almost killed me. Oh, well, you know, just for that, I'm gonna make you squeal, little piggy. Down, boy. Yeah, no, that boar almost got me because he just kind of came at me out of the blue and I didn't see him. But that was fun. Professor Jewell is thorough. You know, yeah, diligent study is how I got through law school. Very diligent study. So much diligent study. Oh, man. Oh, look, we got an item. Blood vials. Always nice. Yeah, I love these root dungeons. You just don't know what you're going to encounter. That's why you always have to pay attention. And I was not paying attention, so... Effort will trounce all else. Please kill me. Dude, I'm telling you, in law school, it was not uncommon at all for me to study like 100 hours a week. It was ridiculous. Especially during exam time, anyway. I would easily study 100 hours a week. Oh my gosh, I honestly don't know if I could do it again. Exhibit that kind of focus and determination. I was younger then, though, you know, much younger. What, another witch to summon mad ones? Oi. Where is she? Where's the witch? There she is. No getting around it. I'm gonna have to get past her children to get to her. You're not gonna get me, you hag. Woo! Woo-wee! Sometimes they're hard to get to. Now, if I had not made this a fetid dungeon, she would not have appeared at all to summon these guys and give me trouble. I gotta pay attention. Gotta heal. Alright, let's see. Come on, big boy. Well, these guys are quick. They're even too quick for the Beast Hunter Scythe. But they can't take a lot of damage, and that is kind of a saving grace. Oh, hey, babe. You're still here. That's awesome. Let's see. Rementalism. Ah, not bad. I'm just looking back to make sure I haven't, like, missed any comments. She likes watching me suffer. Oh, dear. I wish that weren't true. Oh, look! There's an undead giant over here. I believe they're weak to bolts, so... She's waiting for the clown to jump out and have its way with me. You know, Nathaniel, I speak very fast all the time. But, you know. What other games do I play? I love The Witcher. Oh! No! No! Ah! I should not have disturbed the undead giant. You're right. Why attack him? That's a very good question. I will. See? Ah, no worries. It happens, right? Sometimes we die. I'll just have to go back and... See, I did. I picked the fight. But now that he's killed me once, I'm honor bound to... Oh my gosh, I've totally forgotten where all I've gone. Like, I was just rolling along and talking. Now I can't quite remember where I went. Well, I'm probably going to wind up retreading some of the... Oh, Denise or Dennis92, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Pleasure to have you. The clown is now under the bed. You know, point blank cannon shot. You know, I should actually save that footage for like a blooper reel or something. Because that was hilarious. And I'm probably going to wind up retreading some of the same ground I tread before. But yeah, now that that undead giant has killed me, I think I'm honor bound to try to kill him. Cinder, you might... Yeah, dude, at the rate we're going, I might well die tonight. Matter of fact, I just did. Alright, pay attention. Pay attention, Cinder Thief. Dude! I thought I killed him on that last hit, that's why I didn't hit him again. I think the summoners do respawn, unfortunately. So I'll have to deal with that again. From the clown. Yeah, no, I know what you meant. I was just poking fun at myself because that that doggone undead giant got me. But yeah, he was just sitting there chilling, and I went and picked a fight, and I kind of had it coming, but... So I'm going to get rid of... Yep, the summoners do respawn. There she is, yep. See, and now I don't think I can get a drop attack, but I can at least get behind her boys and get her. Yep. Hello, would you want a balloon? Oh no! Alright. I'm out of pebbles again. These guys drop a lot of pebbles for some reason. I'm not quite sure I understand why that is, but I'll use one. Okay, 2 hits and he's gone. Very good. So let's get the last one. Maybe I'll do a... Oh, nope, I won't do a backstab because apparently you heard me coming. Alright, so that takes care of the first summoner, and I'm not sure there was a reason to go in there and fight that summoner because there aren't any items in here as far as I can tell. So maybe we will then just come this way. Maybe I should plug in my phone too, come to think of it. Alright, so which way did I go last time? I think I went up this ladder. The clown will kill... Well, see, when the clown kills me in real life, I'll be in the middle of a boss fight, and because I'll be dead, I won't be able to play, and then the boss will kill my character, so I'll die in the game, and I'll die in real life, so... Wait a minute, did I come this way already? I came this way already. Oh, shoot. I'm going to see now, forgetting where I'm going. Well, time for another sip of beer. Yeah. The clown may well be a better player. Yeah, that point blank hit with the cannon was just hilarious. That is my second point blank hit with a cannon tonight. I survived the first one, but I didn't survive the second one. Well, Joe, I'm still nursing the first beer she bought me or brought me, and it's lovely. A great Hefeweizen. Let's see, so I already went that way. So now, where do I go? I think I'm going... Okay, there's the boss gate. Still haven't got the lever for that. I'm just kind of looking side to side to see where the next door is for me to go through. I think this is not it, because that's the door I just came from. Tomorrow night. Yeah, the clown's going to kill me for my YouTube account. And take it over. Oh, that is funny. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think this is the way I need to go. Okay, great. We get to... Pennywise. Pennywise will evade me. Yes! It would almost be an honor. Oh, man. Let's get back here in case the other man-eating boar decides to try to wreck me. Okay. Alright, now, if the undead giant has my blood echoes, I'm gonna pick another fight. If he doesn't, then I might not. So we'll have to see. I wouldn't bet there's no clown. Who knows? There might well be. Oh, yes, another one. Oh, this is hard to watch. Oh, you're gonna make a Dark Souls 3 character based on Pennywise? That sounds fun, actually. Your digression is advice. Nice. Alright, let's see. Excuse me, sorry, I'm kind of... Let's see. Fat, ugly, and depraved. But that sounds good. Alright, I think... Oh no, not the summoner. It's the summoner. Let's see. Come here, little rat. Yeah, claws might work, yeah. I think claws might do the trick. I mean, the claws you get from the Corvian Knights in the painting, or no, like the ninja claws. I think you get those in the Consumed King's Garden, if I'm not mistaken, which I could be. All right, I'm going to try to get to the summoner. Don't know if it'll work though. Yep. Oh, look, the undead giant has my blood echoes, so I'm gonna have to try to kill him. Ah, nuts. Take a quick shower with the clown. Now she's cheating on me with the clown. I'm just kidding. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes! Whoa! No, 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 no. Whoo-wee! Thought they were gonna get me for a second there. Wow, that was pretty quick, actually. Surprised how fast that was. Beat out the wind-up for the Beast Hunter Scythe, which is very short. Let's see. You know, yeah. Pennywise for Bloodborne would kind of make sense. But, you know. I regret that I think I might have to try to kill the undead giant, this time because he's got my souls. So yeah. Oh no. Okay. He's not taking a lot of damage, is he? Stay close to him, maybe he won't fire the cannon. Ooh, that reach! Oh man. I keep forgetting like he's got an AoE when he pounds the ground like that. Okay, we got him. You know, he is weak to silver. That's a good point, actually. Alright, cool. We got the undead giant, and we got our... you know... we got our blood echoes back. So I think we're in pretty good shape. Oh, guillotines! They're my favorite! I'm kidding. Oh, yes, we made it. Oh, wow, this looks like a house of horrors in here with a madman and guillotines everywhere. Jeez. Okay, I'm gonna go in here real slow because I don't know what else might be in this room. I don't think there's any way I could sneak up on the madman. This is gonna be fun. See, he might be alone in the room, which is good. Alright, let's see what we got. Yes, got the parry. And we got the final hit. Boom. He is done. Okay, I dig it. Arcane, threaded cane. I like it. That kind of makes sense for Pennywise. Okay. Bloodshot eyeball. Now, is there anything else I'm missing in this area? Oh, yeah. Yes, he did. You're right. Thank you. Alright, Joe, man, thank you so much for stopping by. I very much appreciate it. And have a great night, and I hope to see you again sometime. It was great having you. I think you contributed a lot to the chat discussion, which was very, very engaged indeed. Beast claws. Ah! There's an idea. They're sort of similar to the claws in Dark Souls. Sort of. Okay, should I just drop down to see what's down here? Or might that be a bad idea? Ah, well, yeah. The beast claw, you know, you take on a different form, so it kind of makes sense. Ah, okay. I've seen the original It movie, but I've not seen the latest. There's like nothing down here, is there? No, I don't think there is. Well, alright then. I guess we'll move on. Let's see. And so, having done that, I think we've explored everything there is to explore in this part of the dungeon, so it might be time to go for the boss. Maybe. Yeah, pretty much. Pennywise is like the manifestation of your deepest, darkest fears. Very compelling villain. Not Stephen King's worst, I will say. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we've explored everything there is to explore here. So, we might as well try for the boss. Although I've only got 14 blood vials. And it would be rather arrogant for me to just go fight the boss at less than full capacity. So what I may do then is to jump scares. I think jump scares have a place, but if you over rely on them, then I think it cheapens the movie, you know. Let's see. Alright, so then... Wait, I didn't get the lever yet? Wait a minute, what did I miss? What did I miss? Clearly I missed something, because the boss gate's not yet open. Somehow I thought it was. So by golly, I'm going to find it. Maybe there was a door up top that I missed. Yeah, I'm going to go back up top and look, because maybe I missed a door leading somewhere. Now this is where my poor sense of direction is really going to cause trouble. Because now I can't find the ladder that goes up. Alright, let's see. Let's go... Excuse me, let's go this way. Yeah, I think there's a place for jump scares, but a lot of movies over-rely on them, and it cheapens it. Let's see. Because it's like a substitute for good acting, good storytelling, good writing, all that stuff. Now let's just stick a jump scare in here. Like, that movie Sinister. Overall, I thought it was pretty solid, but it kind of over-relied on jump scares. Oh, yes, there is a door right over here, and I completely overlooked it. No way! Oh, by the way, Nathaniel, what did you think of the latest Halloween movie? I've been a fan of the series for a long time. And so I was kind of excited to hear about it. I just haven't gotten out to see it yet. So I'd love to know what you thought about it. Oh, look, here's another madman. Come here, big boy. Oh, I thought I had the parry, but... Whoo-wee! I want to just run away from him, get my bearings, heal. I was trying to go ahead and get the lever, just in case I get killed. Whoa! Whoo-wee! He's a sturdy boy. Saw a trailer for Pet Sematary at Halloween. That was harder than it should have been, because I couldn't get the parry, couldn't get the timing right. But that's okay. We got him. Now that I'm down to 10. It was okay, say. Okay. No, nothing real surprising, nothing that's a big departure from what we've seen before. I got you. Okay, so... I guess we'll just drop down. And then we'll... And we'll go this way. I guess we'll open up the boss gate, but I don't think I want to fight the boss with just 10 blood vials, so... I'll see what's on the other side of the boss gate. Maybe do a little exploring if there's anything beyond it to explore. And then we'll go back to the dream to spend our blood vials and do all of that good stuff that we like to do. Yep, see, there's another door here. So, let's see what's on the other side of it. It probably leads to a whole big area. Whoa, son. Don't sneak up on me like that. But hey, I missed an item. Very nice. Very nice. Stephen King is really kicking up a storm this year with the classic remix. Yeah, you got... Well, we had It earlier, we got Pet Sematary, and I don't know what all else, actually. Oh, not the freaking summoner. Alright, I'm gonna have to take this slow. You know, the summoner wouldn't appear if I didn't do the fetid... If I didn't do the fetid right. No, no. God, stop walking onto the stupid mad ones. Lock onto the hag. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, man. There we go. Alright, we got the mad ones. Whew. Yeah, you're right. They are... You know, I mean, if you're Stephen King, why not, right? Someone wants to make a movie about your book, you make money. Someone wants to remake a movie made about your book, you make money. So why not? Okay, cool. That replenishes some of my blood vials. I'm up to 12. Very good. Let's kill this mad one. Now these guys do have some pretty cool dreadlocks, I will say. Pretty cool dreadlocks. But they go kind of crazy, though, when you fight them. Alright, I'm up to 15 blood vials. This is good. This is good. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here, so let's see what's down the stairs. It's funny, in the boss fight, those mad ones are pest. Oh my gosh, yeah, I know. It's like they couldn't be less interested in you. It's like if you walk right up to them, they might attack you. But otherwise, you know, they'll just kind of wander around and ignore you. But in the root dungeons, if you use the fetid right, boy, they'll seek you out. They'll be crazy aggressive. So it's a really interesting dichotomy there. Yeah, sure. It's like they'll just saunter right by you. Like they couldn't be less interested. But in the Chalice dungeons, boy, it's a different story altogether. Different story altogether. Let's see, let's pull out the old torch for some light. Doesn't look like there's anything on the ground floor here, so I'm going to look for a ladder. If indeed there is a ladder. Actually, there might not be a ladder. Holy cow. Yeah, I don't think there is a ladder. Might be a fog wall, but I don't want to run around just hitting every wall for no good reason. Huh. There are giant bells. If you activate them, they summon every enemy around. Ah! Neat. I am sure that's exactly what you want to do. Ring the bells to summon every enemy. Alright, so let's go back up then. Oh, see, I overlooked this door. I walked right by it. That's what I was missing. Very good. That's what big film and movie series are doing, remaking Aliens. Oh, gosh, they're remaking everything. It's like... Let's not try to come up with something original. Let's just remake what we know people have liked in the past and see how that works. Okay, so I've got this door here. We'll see what's behind it. Yep, we'll see what's behind it. Oh, this is that room I was in before. With the summoner. Okay. So I'll go through this door then. That must have been one of those one-sided doors that only opens from one side. Let's see. Alright. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Wow, they almost got me there. Okay. Oh, there's an awful... Oh, the bell ringer. No wonder there's so many. Whoa. Dude. It's that knucklehead with the dang poison. Oh my god. I can't stand still without getting hit. Oh god. Oh! Yeah, I came in there, like, totally unprepared for a bell ringer. I had no no inkling there would be a bell ringer in there. And I just couldn't get near her because that one kept throwing, like, dung pies at me. And every time I got in to kill the bell ringer, it... Lord, now I have to go back through all that stuff again. But yeah. So, alright, so now I know what I did wrong, I think. Now we have to go back and find our blood echoes and all that nonsense. See, the thing is, in these root dungeons, I forget, like, where I've gone. Because, you know... Oh, yeah, I hear it. The summoner, yep. Alright, so let's see... It's like there's always a summoner in at least 2 discrete sections of the dungeon if you use the fetid rite, which I've done. And which I sometimes regret doing, but, you know, it does give you better rewards if you do that. I'm just gonna run in here and see if I can kill her quickly. Alright, cool. Stop it, you! Stop it, you! It's like they hit so fast and aggressively. There we go, we got him. Alright. Oh, cool! I got a crescent-shaped blood gem, which is exactly what I... You know what, yeah. I've neglected endurance a little bit with this character. Trying to level in, like, vitality and skill. I'm at, like, 35 or 36 endurance, but I could stand to put a little more into it. I could also stand to equip, like, an anti-clockwise gem. Or, not gem. An anti-clockwise rune. To increase her stamina a little bit. Let's see, so... What am I going to do exactly? I'm going to go up here. And this time I'm not going to let the bell ringer and her cronies kill me. Oh dear Lord. The one with the who throws mud at you. He's just a troublesome filler. Yep, more endurance, you're right. That would have done the trick. Alright, so she fell down here. Oh no! 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 Not the madman! Oh, God! Like, if I hadn't knocked her off the edge, I would have killed her. Right then and there. And now she's got all my souls and I just died. Oh well. I mean, it happens. God. Now I feel like a stinky noob. Because I've died twice in that part. And it's such a tedium to get there because you have to go through the stinking summoner. And you have to cut through all this other stuff. Yeah, I guess she did eat well. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I know I had like 40,000 blood echoes there. And I just lost them. I should have gone right back to the dream when I had the chance, but... Yeah, no. I was like, but it's all the way over there. Alright, we got the hag. Oh, dude! I'm like astonished at their reach all the time. Are you guys kidding me? It's like they're super aggressive. Okay. That was harder than it should have been. Because I'm like a little nervous about that stupid bell ringer killing me again. Let's see. Right, so first priority, bell ringer. And where is she? Alright, we got her. We got her, folks. If only I could have done that the prior 2 times. You know what? Yeah, I could go fight the Bloody Crow of Canehurst and try to get the Hunter's Rune for the increased stamina regeneration. Maybe I'll do that shortly. I don't want to fight the Madman and... speaking of... Gotta kill this guy quick. Oh, good lord, that was a lot of damage! I thought I was dead for sure. Okay, come here, big boy. That's what I wanted, right there. The parry. Cool, got myself a blood gem. Alright, cool. Now I don't feel like quite such a noob. Because this is only the 3rd time I've tried to get through this room. Only the 3rd time. Let's see, let's look around. I don't think there's anything else in this room worth getting besides what's in this coffin, so let's open up the coffin. Oh, Great Lake Rune. Yes. Yes. Yep, strike, roll, strike, roll. You know, yeah, blue elixir. I might have been able to sneak in there a little quieter and not, you know, rile up every enemy in the place. Yeah, no. On the whole, I think this session's gone pretty well, but, you know, got a little hung up in that one room, but we got it. We got it. Right, so I assume there's a lower level here, so let's go downstairs and see what there is to explore down there. Hey, I saw a ladder. I'm sure I did. No, I didn't see a ladder because there isn't one. But I've been down there, though, so... I think I'll just go back. Yeah. So let's drop down. You know, I don't have enough enough blood echoes to level at this point. But... at the same time... I think I should go back to the dream just to replenish my blood vials. In case this next boss winds up being difficult. So I think that just makes sense. Now... Alright, well... Last next, if you gotta go, I understand, my friend, if it's getting late. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I'll probably sign off soon myself after I beat the boss in this level of the dungeon. Oh, I didn't realize I left you alive, big boy. You know, it sounds perfect. I think I will do the same. Fight this boss and then call it quits for the night. It's been a great stream, though. I've really enjoyed it. It's getting a little bit late here, too, though. So let's see... Yeah, I think I better head back to the dream first. Oh, there's the summoner again. Alright, let's see. No reason to seek her out and kill her, though. So we're going to go back to the dream just to replenish our stock of blood vials. Maybe spend some of these echoes on something or other. Fix our weapons, and then we'll fight the boss in this level, which will clear the dungeon, and maybe get us where we need to be for the night. Beer is still cold, and still good. Alright, let's see. Make sure we go repair our weapons. So we don't forget to do that. Oh yeah, 225. Yeah, I guess it needed some repair. So I've been using the heck out of it. Then let's see what the messengers have for sale. I know what they have for sale, but... Okay, 150. Yeah, let's buy some blood vials. And that should do it. You want to get... Ah, how long you can last backstabbing without going to the lantern. Ah! That seems like a good exercise, actually, for it. Oh, no, I'm not going to lower Hintertomb. No, no, no. Not that lower Hintertomb. This lower Hintertomb. The rotted one. Alright, yep, let's see. Let's go see if we can beat this here boss. And then that may do it for the night. Hello, love. You just took a shower with the clown. Well, clearly you're still alive, so it's not a homicidal clown, at least. Okay, he's not after you, he's after me. I gotcha. Yeah, that sounds actually like a good way to practice parrying, come to think of it. I wonder who the boss is on this level of this root dungeon. I have no idea. I have no earthly clue. But we'll find out together. Man-eater boar? Alright. Alright, I dig it. Okay. I completely missed that, didn't I? Whoa! Alright, let's try this. Ah! He kicked me! Okay. Alright, I gotta quit screwing around here. Big mistake, feller. This is gonna be one horrible way to die. Woo-wee! Oh dear, this is gonna be rough. Woo! Oh! He's like, have mercy. Have mercy. Oh yes, he's... he is gone. Well, you know, the Man-Eater Boar is by no means the hardest Chalice Dungeon boss, but their moveset... Whew, yeah, that was rough. I'm sure it was almost as rough to watch as it was for the poor Man-Eater Boar to experience. Hoo-wee. That is not what you want on your tombstone. Well, with that said, let's head on back to the dream. And then I think that may do us for the night. He is as Astanex noted, it's getting pretty late. But guys, I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. This was a great stream, very active, lively discussion, and I appreciate that very much. So I'll give everyone a very courteous church bow, and guess I'll be signing off, Nathaniel. Everyone else who came out, again, thank you very much. And I will see you soon. Relax, pig, I'm a doctor. And that is a fine point upon which to leave it. Good night, everybody. Thanks again so much for coming out. See you, Astanex, Nathaniel, everybody else, and I hope to see you again soon.